Alright. Is there audio? Yep. There's audio. I can hear my autistic classer. Alright. Autistically. Fuck you. It just represents my autism. Nabijem na kolac. Fuck you. It just represents my autism. Nabijem na kolac. You're retarded. Jesus Christ. Fuck you. I'm sorry, I just have to say that.
Alright, let's see if this thing works now. Let's see, device, I don't know. Alright, does this thing work now? Like, can anyone hear me?
Give me a second.
Cause I'm trying to, like, dude, this is... Oh my lord, this is actually AIDS.
Jesus Christ, you have a 10-second delay. It works. Your mic works.
Alright, my mic works? Alright, bet.
Your delay is horrible.
Wait, what do you mean it's horrible? Dude, you only said it's like 10 seconds. Jesus, mate.
Yes, it's 10 seconds. It took me like 10 seconds of awkward silence.
Bruh. Alright, so anyways, we're gonna be going over Violet's interview. Now, I guess, like, dude, this freaking guy is like telling like I'm stalking them and whatnot.
It's a woman. It's a woman.
Oh,
DOS.
I mean,
DOS.
I saw everyone guys, so it's like not, whatever. But anyways, let me just find the interview real quick, cause like the interview was really bad, Brett. It was really fucking bad.
The secret.
Let me see. All right, no, just no. Where is the? There we go.
Your intro messed up. First thing I heard is a dude saying something about autism.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're the one that's saying all this shit, bro. Oh my lord. So like, anyways. All right, shut up, Kelsey. All right, we don't need to talk about this. So, anyways, Let me just share my screen. Alright, so glad. Can you view my screen?
I am viewing it.
Alright, bet. Let's play this stuff.
Jesus Christ.
Interest in it? Like, go look back.
So, let me just put this at 7.5 because this is gonna be like 8, bro. Because three-fourths of the stream is spent on raging at Draco. Like, oh my lord, bro. I was like not able to handle it.
To the gladiator days.
Alright, so
Maybe.
as y'all know, RezzedNova has been like beefing with me for a while, claiming that I stalked them and whatnot. And they attempted to like get my channel removed and everything. Like, bro, I kid you not. This person was trying to just get me yeeted, and they weren't even successful. But whatever. Anyways, they made tons of wild ass claims, bro, saying I let like someone dox people and whatnot, and then they then try to like preach about like trans people being respected, only to disrespect one of my trans friends, I guess. And it's like,
The usual stuff.
yeah, bro, yeah, the usual stuff, like dead naming them. And then the funny thing is that they want to complain about like people doing it to like her, but she does the same thing. Like, hold on, let me just pull this shit up real quick. Let's see where Serena's at, because we did it. This is towards Serena. Ah, fuck. Alright, we can just focus on that later, but should we just do the interview or like go over the general stuff?
The interview.
Alright, bet. So, let's just do this stuff then.
I heard that the interview is very special.
Oh god, it is. Like, the best I could describe it is like,
I've heard from sources that you were in bed the whole time trying to recover from the pain.
bro, I was Yamcha'd by this stream, dude. Like, holy shit, it was that bad that I got emotional damage, and I'm not even Asian. Oh wait, I am. Sorry.
Jesus.
I've got a Q&A that he did, so I wonder.
Alright, so can
what
you hear
his personal
the audio?
Yeah.
Alright, bet.
feelings are regarding things. Let's see if we can humanize him, or if this is worth canceling him over.
So I'm
Aside from
gonna,
that, there's one he put out about when Silvervale and Vey left V Shoujo, and one of my friend's tweets was in that one.
so
No, starting to vent her first stuff. Put
alright,
it that way. Anyways, I'm gonna give her.
we have to listen to a dude with a personality of a cardboard box. Alright, listen, man, listen. I know you got beef with this person, but I'm trying to go into this. I'm trying to go into this as objective as possible, despite Nova doxing me. All right, but anyways, this is gonna be fucking AIDS. I can tell.
For a call.
So
See
like,
how things.
dude, the interview starts with Nova like literally ranting about Draco like manipulating her, and it's like, I don't even know how to start without saying that you are the one that's at fault here, because you're the person that ratted out that people were calling the police on him, all over getting kicked out of a Discord server.
Things go.
Now, this is gonna be real bad. The interview's
Oh yeah,
gonna
you already set up.
like watch, no watch.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hello, Nova. So
I
you,
had not.
pardon?
Oh,
Alright, hold up. You're gonna like, let me just like put the video on normal just to emphasize how bad the interview is.
I had not really prepared that much for this, so yeah.
I'm going to be honest. I didn't prepare too much either. I'm not really one to super prepare for things. I definitely prefer to wing it, and I mean it can be a bit problematic, but
Oh, so you're going into an interview where you're telling people that you're gonna question Nova about like some of the things they're doing. Yet on the stream you say you're just gonna wing it. Like, how does that make how does that make sense?
You know what? I'm just gonna see what the fuck is going on and just wing it. Honestly, like,
Yeah,
yeah, I'm
yeah,
gonna
yeah.
question them, but I don't want to just wing it.
Yeah, don't worry, don't worry. We're not gonna like, bring up screenshots or like, ask them the hard-hitting questions. We're just gonna be, yeah, 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 let's just
Nah.
wing it. Let's just make it as, funsy and everything is cutesy. Like, bruh.
Acceptable to every
Like,
type of person.
bro, the only people that even like had the hard-hitting questions was Maki Taki and Kelsey, bro. Like Kelsey got banned for going ooga booga, and then like this, like those like hold on, yeah, like bro, hold up, let me just reduce your mic real quick. Holy, like bro, I kid you not, like Burley thought that this dude was defending Draco, and it's like
Amazing.
no, and she is like, how can you mistake someone who's calling you out for who's calling you out for having a shitty interview? That's like equivalent to defending Draco when he's not even doing that. He's calling you out for whatchamacallit. Just like saying stupid shit. Like for example, we're gonna see it later in this like interview, but like Violet talks about how they're like not gonna get into drama with lolicon people because like it causes
Oh
too much,
god.
yeah, because it causes too much stress and everything, and it's like, dude, come on, mate, come on, man.
You can just say I've, like, I don't know how to put it so it's like acceptable, because I've
Yo, what's
seen the
good?
tweets.
Yo, what's good,
I've seen the
Hodotaku?
tweets. I've seen the tweets, and it's like, oh, I've now been enlightened by these two people about lollies and shit like that. It's like, Jesus Christ.
I mean, the weird thing is that Nova hangs out with someone who writes fanfics about underage girls doing inappropriate acts, and then hangs out with someone that posts CP on YouTube. So I'm not really surprised about Nova
You're,
liking Lolicon.
you're fucking with me right now.
I'm not, bro. I'm not.
Jesus Christ.
Like, dude, I'm not even at.
So jeden.
Yeah, so the guy that's like Mr. Anime 343, he's the one that writes these creepy fanfics about underage girls, like just doing these inappropriate acts, and then like cries foul when people point it out. And then I think there was even a tweet, hold up, let me see if I can find it, where he talks about the age of consent being like he's okay with it being like 13 and whatnot. But this is in like 2020, so not a lot of people like noticed. I'm trying. Let me just find that. But like, yeah, like Nova's like hanging out with questionable like people and everything. And mind you, like half of them is because they want to beef with me, such as Konosuke, Von Dragon, Mr. Anime.
Beautiful.
Yeah, mind you, Von Dragon is a creep that says weird stuff about minors, and Konosuke is that dude who was caught harassing people IRL, um, making up bullshit claims about me, which I'm still like holding off on making that video because I found out more stuff about him, which um, it's gonna be a big Uno reverse card. And mind you, it's like I've been so busy that I'm working on like so many like projects like unrelated to like my drama career, and it's like it's just insane. But I can't find that tweet because the server archives are like huge. Wait, let me see. Yo, Kelsey, can you DM me the tweet regarding Mr. like the age of consent? Oh, like Mr. Anime saying like defending the age of consent being like 13 and whatnot. Let's see. But seriously, can you imagine even an interviewer that doesn't ask hard-hitting questions, starting off by saying, "We're going to be nice to the people we're asking questions to." Yo, if that's what um like Burley said, I'm gonna that's like bruh, that's gonna be a large bruh moment. Anyways, let's get back to this interview.
I feel it's more.
Please send help.
But we wanted to start off with talking about Draco.
All right, so my boy just sent me the link.
Oh lord. Oh lord.
So this is Mr. Anime right here. People don't understand. People don't understand here in the West that oh, motherfucker. Alright, so people don't understand here in the West that in Japan the age of consent is 13, but those people just want to say it's child exploitation and abuse, which is a major X to doubt, in my opinion. Or wait, what? I don't know how to. I just gonna say my opinion.
In my honest opinion.
Yeah, okay, in my honest opinion, and the SJWs have about it as well. In fact, and it's like, dude, seriously, like, who will want to see some like what 16-year-old dating a 13-year-old who's like what in like elementary school, bro? Like you're weird. You're fucking weird.
Yes, because the last thing I want to know is if a 13-year-old is dating some person.
And like, dude, these fucking weebs, man, want to like glorify Japan when Japan is not like, what? How do I describe it? It's not really exciting and fun as they think it is. Like, sure, they have cool stuff to show, right? But like living daily to daily basis is like you get a mixed experience. And there's like I don't know why would you want to date a 13-year-old? Like come on, man. That is so weird. Anyways, let's just go over their rampage on Draco.
Yeah. He's treated me like shit. w- w- Whenever things do not go his way.
That sounds like you, Nova. I'm just saying like whenever it came to people helping you out in the past, you literally like go further above and beyond when everyone tells you to chill with it and just do other things instead of like trying to continue doing spreading BS or whatnot. To which you start lying about people, such as myself, when we attempted to help you out. Um, and it's like you literally are like complaining about Draco treating you like shit when you're the one that aided a pedophile and continue to be friends with them. And then you lie to Burley claiming that like, oh, you didn't know they were a pedo. And it's like, seriously? Oh my lord.
It, 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 behind my back, he's made fun of my stutter, said that I've
So no, wait, no, can you hear this, right?
Yes.
Bro, oh my god, like this is how bad the interview is. And like again, she wants to complain about how people are making fun of her like speech impediment or whatnot. But I remember she making fun of someone named Wolf. Yo, Wolf, you're here, my boy? Um, do you remember when Noah was making fun of you as well for your speech impediment? So like here the way I can describe Nova is that they point the gun at someone and shoot, but then cries foul when the person shoots back. That's the best I can describe Nova.
done it for
Jesus Christ.
for 10.
He's claiming that you're doing the stutter for attention?
Yeah,
Yeah, that's not really a solid claim because, like, you're not really going to garner a whole lot of attention by faking a stutter unless it's proven to be faked. And that stutter honestly doesn't help your growth. It's a hurdle for you to overcome.
there's also the thing where he's
Okay, I gotta slow it down. I gotta slow this one down, bro. Hold
I'm
up.
sorry. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to be an asshole here.
I'm trying as well, bro.
it's that I'm not trans, I have not been essayed and all that.
I mean, I guess what this like what essayed as in like what sexually assaulted?
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut. I was going to make another reference.
No,
I'm
I'm
gonna keep
asking
my
like
mouth
essay
shut.
as in like sexual assault, right?
No, as in Sonic Adventure.
Oh my god. Why
I
not?
told you. I told you it was best for me to keep my mouth shut.
You're so fucked. Oh my lord. But like they're referring to it as like like what sexually assaulted, right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Alright. And it's like it's like dude, alright, fine. Like that Draco like is a messed up guy. I've seen like all the leaks and everything. And like the document where he like extorted a minor and everything. And Nova also like did the same thing. Like against other people I remembered, but like this is during like 2020 early 2021 and I don't have archives of that. So, because like her first Twitter account got nuked. Stay classy pods. Yo, Bader, you're literally hanging out with Storyteller who spreads CP. I don't think you should be talking. You really shouldn't be talking, my boy. And then on top of that, you're part of a group. You say you're against doxing and everything. Yeah, you pretty much are in a doxing server. And then, oh, Wolf. Yeah, I got the screenshot. So, like, let me just pull it up real quick. Copy link. As you can see here, this is the screenshot where Wolf and Violet were having a blood sports in a different server. That's like Konosuke server, and it's like these two have been having beef, petty beef, due to the fact that Violet I guess said something to Wolf, and Wolf was like, "Yo, are you for real?" Like something along those lines. Or like Wolf was calling Violet out for being a hypocrite. I don't remember. This is like early like 20 like early like 2021 or whatnot. I'm not sure. And Bader, you're hanging out with someone that supports CP. So like I don't think you want to say that. I mean listen, you can stay here, right? But like you shouldn't
This
be
is a
talking.
democracy.
Mhm.
This
That's
is a
Kono server.
democracy.
Oh, okay. So yeah, so this is Konosuke's server. Not my server. Like yeah.
Immediately, he's jumping to every evidence, so he is muted from my channel. He can talk to me in DMs after this. I'm talking about Draco, by the way.
Right. So it you 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 and me, we've had a long chat about Draco in the DMs,
Yes, we
and
have.
So what I want to know, like, no,
Yeah.
would you hang out with a pedophile to spite someone over being kicked out of a Discord server?
No.
No? Wow, that's like insane. Like Violet's trying to cry foul over like Draco like I guess like what, mistreating them, but it's like you put yourself in that situation due to the fact that you got kicked out of a Discord server because you had beef with a group of people. Oh yeah, the Hellcast people. And oh my god,
Hmm.
like I know that someone's making a video on them because how incompetent they are. Uh, I just don't know when that's coming out. So that's gonna be interesting.
Either way, it's gonna be fun.
Yeah, but like like I don't know like why Nova literally put themselves in that situation due to the fact that like despite knowing that Draco is like this crazy lunatic, all right, who extorted someone into being quiet, okay, and has harassed people, and it's like you're trying to sit here and be like, "Oh, well, look at what Draco did to me," despite the fact that you put yourself in that situation. And I don't feel sorry for you considering the fact that you literally like knew that he was a pedophile. You then warned him about a group of people calling the police on him, and it's like, it's like, are you for real? Like, you want to sit here and cry, have your little sob story? Get out of here, bro.
We've I've had quite a few conversations with people regarding Draco, honestly. A lot of the character assessment of what I've been getting from their conversations has all been lining up.
uh, I, I took up uh, uh, s-
Wait, hold up. I do want to know if like Burley looked at the document that was like made of Draco because it seems like in this interview like they don't know like all the stuff regarding Draco um unless like they heard it from other people, you know?
So like secondhand information
I'm
to put it
assuming
like that.
yeah, based on what's being said in this interview, yeah. I have to watch their other videos on Draco, which I haven't done yet. But like based on what I'm hearing from this interview, it looks like they have looked at everything.
uh, s- uh, s- s- uh, s- 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 psychology uh, as a hobby because I'm not social. So that's how I learn how people are. Um, uh, the friends uh, that, that I have had in the past, they would use me. So yeah.
That's an absolute lie. First of all, first of all your so-called friends literally left you because you were obsessed over certain people and you were acting shitty towards them. Before, like, if you were to look up the 20, like, last year's drama, with Gordon Pally, he's a lunatic as well. People literally called out Nova for, like, making claims without, having any proof, such as he's a pedophile and that to look through his, Facebook followers. And it's like, what does that have to prove? And it's like, and it's like you're saying that you're being used when you literally went to VTubers in the past due to the fact that you got doxxed and extorted to having a crusade be started on certain people, and then You then have people be like, oh, like and retweet so this person can get mass reported. So you shouldn't be crying foul about being quote unquote used when you yourself has used other people. You went to Sensuckulicious to start a crusade on Konosuke, who illegally doxed you and attempted to extort you, and then claimed that you're gonna and wanted people to call the police on him, and then changed up your mind. And then when people found out, you proceeded to um, change your mind, saying that, oh, I'm not gonna do it, and then block people when they question you about why you're not going to the police. And then you went to Rito, claiming that posting promoting storytellers crappy video on me, claiming that my server is a doxer, like my server is like a doxing server and whatnot, and that Sin participated in it. And to which Rito decided to stay away from you once she saw all the evidence and who you were associating with. And then you hung out with other VTubers, to which they just started to distance themselves because you started acting weird. And then you did it with Hellcast, where you were not cooperating with them when they were trying to help out, or you were just, just being a fucking loser. To which,
Rip Hellcast.
yeah. And then let me just look at the chat real quick. Dude, Bader, yo, why you think it's not about the age? You fucking creep. Alright, well, at least we can confirm that Bader is a fucking pedophile. Anyways, nice to know that Violet's hanging out with a pedo. Another pedo. Weirdo. Um, and then Kelsey, let's see what Kelsey said. Just to go off
Kelsey said a
topic for,
lot.
yeah, just to go off topic for a second. Why the Hellcast now helping Draco after proving that he shouldn't be around kids? Why are they so forgiving towards a person who aided a kitty diddler? So they accept pedos now? Like, bro, I don't know what's with the Hellcast people. Because later in this interview they talk about how they're in a server that's dedicated towards helping Draco. I haven't asked anyone yet, so I'm not gonna say anything. But if it's true that they're in a server trying to help out Draco despite him extorting a minor and whatnot, come on, that's ridiculous. You're literally aiding someone who has no problem with extorting a minor. That is some fucked up shit, bro. And then when it comes to Violet, they told me so many mixed things that they're not gonna help her. Um, they don't want to deal with her. Only to then, if I were to go on the Twitter, oh, they're interacting with Nova, and it's I thought you want nothing to do with them. So it's why you flip flopping? Especially they've been singing to some of my homies, so it's I don't know why they're being flip floppy with my boys. Pretty weird. Willing to talk things out with them, just to clarify. But let's get back to the stream.
So I made a promise to myself to never let that.
Why are they saying that they bear no ill will towards them? Dude, I don't know, bro. Again, you're gonna have to ask them. I mean, all right, Kelsey, no need to rage.
Happen again.
Which is understandable. Nobody really wants to be used by anybody. They don't want to be lied to on stream, Draco.
You're talking to a pedophile.
Oh god.
Wolf, what do you mean by if they showed proof?
He's probably, or whatever the fuck. He's probably asking Kelsey.
Mm.
To be fair, I had warned you. Trust trusting him is not that wise.
Yes, because trusting a pedo is the worst thing to happen. I just can't with these people, man. Like, there's literally a whole ass document that shows that he's a fucking pedophile and that they extorted a minor, and then there's a recording of him admitting it.
Beautiful. Just beautiful.
I just don't get it, man. Now I can understand why Hellcast helped the pedo. Oh no, it's more like Wolf. So from what this stream, this is what my interpretation from the stream. There was a Discord server that's like dedicated towards helping out Draco, and that they were in it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the details and whatnot, but some of the Hellcast members are in it, and that's all I know.
He is, excuse me, he is sending me screenshots. Denying. Unfortunately, I believe we don't have any screenshots, so it's he said, she said in this situation.
All right, I'm
Uh,
just trying to like.
so, so where would you like to it begin?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that. Could you please repeat, Nova?
Oh my god, yo, I'm like, dude, like, bro, I'm trying not to, and it's like, Burley just
I'm
had,
trying. I'm trying my best as well.
like, bro, and like, if Nova gets upset, bro, like, you literally made fun of people, so, and on top of that, you doxed me, so I have no sympathy for you, and on top of that, you like hanging out with pedos, so,
Oh god.
Um, wh- wh- where would you like to begin with all of this? Um, eh, can you hear me?
dude, I feel so bad, man.
I would be curious if there is anything that we can actually, you know, prove against him in regarding to what happened with you. Because I'm not going to say that it didn't happen, because I'm not one to just outright deny claims. But like, in order to actually follow through with things, we do kind of need that proof. Aside from that, we just kind of have to look at their existing behavior that we can point to. And frankly, I'm not seeing the best out of Draco, and I haven't seen the best out of you either. But I do feel like you've been honest with me at least.
Uh,
And mind you, they only knew about Nova based on their interactions, and fine, all right. You know, I'm gonna give like Burley the benefit of the doubt because you try to be buddy buddy with people you don't know, and try to be friends with them. But at the same time, when people like giving you screenshots and stuff, and you see questionable behavior, I mean, if I was the interviewer, I would have like first asked like, why were you hanging out with a pedophile that you knew that he was one? That would be my first question. Because it's like, there is no excuse for letting information get out that the police is being called on them. And I'm assuming that like nothing came out of it, or like the call is being, or like currently like it's in the process or whatnot. I don't know, bro, because this is just AIDS.
It's autism.
Mm-hmm.
I have told you. I have nothing to hide, so
Yes, you have a lot of things to hide, Nova. You have a lot of things to hide. That's why when people try to confront you on a one-on-one, unless they're stupid or anything, you would tend to duck from people. Okay? You did not, when I tried to do one-on-one to confront you over your claims that I stalked you for 2 years. Oh, nope, nope. And then when you doxed me, like, seriously? So you have nothing to hide, but you were behind some shady activities when you were, when, like, during 2022 with Konosuke in hopes of trying to, get my server yeeted. And then on top of that, like I don't even know why people don't bring up the fact that, like with Storyteller, that she's hanging out with someone who spread CP, who spread CP.
there's no point in me lying.
Yeah, like what do you even have to gain for lying over this? Out? Who wants?
All right, so where you can gain out of this is that you'll have someone that will like believe you and whatnot, someone that can actually tolerate your bullshit. I mean, some people, the last few groups didn't tolerate it for like that long, but Burley seems to be someone that's want to see the best in other people, so they're willing to give you a chance. So you might want to lie to keep that friendship going. So yeah, you ever thought about that, Nova? Like I'm not sure like why you keep claiming that. Oh, I have no reason to lie. You have a lot of reasons to lie, Nova, based on the fact that you are hanging out with literal pedophiles. You literally doxed me. You're claiming that I like dragged you into drama, I stalked you, harassed you or whatnot for 2 years, when you yourself has lied about me to other people, which I find out like a month later through those same people because my name gets mentioned somehow, and then they show DMs of you talking about me, promoting Storyteller, who not only like spread CP, he harassed a bunch of people by posting their family members, um, threatening to like dox people and whatnot, and it's like seriously, and all this, all this because me and my server caught you lying about certain individuals in my server and flip-flopping about calling the police on Konosuke over the doxing and being extorted.
To go for clout at the risk of being badgered and harassed? He's telling me existing behavior isn't solid proof. Really, dude? Existing behavior, even if it's not, or the smaller behaviors that are continually repeated that people take issue with are indicators that the bigger issues are not going to change. That's my problem with you, Draco.
Even though like we're talking about behavior, even though he's a pedophile.
There's this.
I don't know, Pods. I think you're the one who's lying about everything.
Dang,
Yeah,
bro.
everything seems fabricated. Hashtag Pods wide, Pods gate.
Todd's gay. Oh god, look, dude, look who just popped up in my stream.
Who?
It's one of Von Dragon. Yo, Von, when are you gonna stop creeping on kids, you loser? You've been literally like obsessed over me for like 6 months, bro. Like obsessed. I literally stopped talking about you. I stopped talking about you because I wanted to see if you'll like keep talking because you wanted me to like not mention you. So when I do that, you still talk about me. So like, uh, You want to like, have a chat with me about why you're upset with me? Because it seems that you're still butthurt over my recording of your mom yelling at you on Discord. And mind you, Vaughn is like 36.
A thing known as habitual patterns. This means if someone does the same thing over and over, how can they be trusted to say that they're not repeating those same behaviors?
All right, here's a better question. Who cares? Who cares? Draco is a pedophile. He's been caught. Why were you friends with him? You knew that he was a pedo. Like, hold up. Let me just bring up the screenshots of them knowing that Draco was a pedophile. Like, the cops are coming for you, pods. Yo, no, I guess the cops are coming for me, man.
Damn. They finally gonna solve the Pods Gate.
Draco is not a pedo. Vaughn, you know that there's a document on him, right? And there's a recording.
Everything's fabricated by you. You know,
Dude,
the air that we breathe, it's fabricated. Ah, God.
like, I'm struggling with this interview, dude, and we're only like 25 minutes in.
I mean,
Alright.
it's fascinating. That's all I'm going to say.
Like, bro, Violet likes acting like they're like tough shit, and it's like as soon as like someone who's not willing to deal with their bullshit comes in,
By the way, have you been reading the DMs that I sent you?
bro, you've been just spamming Joe Biden, bro. Like, what the hell? You goddamn son of a hedgehog autism.
American can be defined in one word. Play Violet's interview. I had to make that joke. Jesus. According to Vaughn, you should be opt.
Dude, Vaughn already like got like the police on his ass.
Vaughn, I am willing to help you out for $0. I got information that will lead to Pod's arrest, not
Alright,
at the U.S. Court system, but at the Hague Tribunal.
alright, so like as you can see, this is the beef with Nova and Hellcast people.
Oh, Jesus.
If Chloe hadn't banned me and then blocked me across every fucking social media so I can't try and talk to her, maybe I wouldn't have leaked their arrest plan. Like, dude, so you're telling me
Yes.
you're telling me because you got banned from a Discord server that you're going to tell a pedophile that like the police is being called on them? Like, I think that's illegal, by the way, if someone's able to prove that you're aiding a pedo. Like, I think this can be viewed as one. And then Then try to act like they're tough shit. Like, if you fuck me over, don't expect me to keep your secrets. Oh yeah, let's just tell a pedo who could have potentially killed a kid that they're getting arrested, so they can delete all the evidence. Yeah. Good job, Violet. Good job. And then in this stream, uh they claimed that they didn't know that that Draco was a pedo, and it's like, yeah, you did. You literally admitted right here, right here, that that you knew. Um, so like again, Violet, it's just fucking insane. And then, as you can see, this is the screenshot of Violet telling Draco that the police is gonna get called. And and then they claim that like Devin, who's like part of Hellcat, was harassing her. Spoiler alert, that's not true. Violet was just butthurt over the fact that they got banned from a Discord server. And then, as you can see here, this is on like April 4th. They knew that like Draco was a groomer and a pedo, so it's like, why are they like flip flopping? Again, convinced she's a fucking liar and whatnot. And yeah, that's it.
Draco is saying that you claimed you blackmailed her with his self-harm pics, and he said he never did either that, and you never showed proof. But here's the thing: I've gotten messages talking about you, Draco, that have brought up how you had sent self-harm pics to other people, like with a butter knife, dude.
If you want, I can send you the pic that he sent me.
Please do.
Is this 6 hours long?
Give me a moment. It's in my files.
Yes, I've heard that. I'm aware of Draco's gamer baiting. That's what I'm gonna call it, because you can't OD on one bottle of melatonin, dude. And I will say that.
So I guess like I remember this part. So what happened was that Violet had enough of Draco's BS, and due to the fact that like Draco was like suicide baiting and whatnot, and it was like now
I'm gonna steal the gamer baiting phrase.
gamer baiting.
Exactly.
Yeah, but don't worry. I guess the 3 hours it was literally just about Draco, so it's like it's probably like 4 hours with like Violet, um, which is like whatever, you know. But like, dude, this shit was AIDS.
Here.
Go ahead.
God.
Look in the DMs. I sent it.
Jesus.
Not even fresh wounds.
Also, like, dude, now there's a war going on in my Discord. I mean, on the chat over Von Dragon. Like, Von, can you stop creeping on kids? Like, you have a Discord server where you have minors posting porn. And then on top of that, you've been saying weird stuff about Charlie, bro. Like, see, you're now like saying that why is Virgo taking Charlie out for dinner? Seriously, bro? Stop being a creep. Creepy ass dude, bro. Like, dude, this dude is so stupid. He thinks college is the worst thing ever for mankind, and that being a cash register makes you rich. I fucking cash register.
That's what he sent me. Yeah. He was.
Yo, alright, hold on, Vaughn. Dante literally admitted to Wolf that he was 17. Yo, Wolf or Kelsey, yo, give me the screenshot of that.
We're gonna have a schizophrenic session here, aren't we?
Yes, we literally have a
Both. We're gonna talk to Vaughn while trying to cover this interview, which is gonna last how long? I don't know.
Depending on if there's no based on how long we've been interrupting, like, dude, it's been like an hour and we're not even like an hour in, bro.
Let's try to continue. Ignore Vaughn.
Basically begging me not to side with Hellcast.
Yeah, I don't exactly have, excuse me, the highest opinion of the organization, but the individuals, all right.
Yeah, and also I would not take his side. He sent me that.
Oh my god. You literally took Draco's side out of spite for a Hellcast because you got kicked out of a Discord server. You warned him not to
Discord is love. Discord is life.
leave Violet alone. Jesus Christ. Dude, hearing that from Vaughn, you're so creepy, bro. Oh my lord. And then, no, like, you literally took his side out of spite because you got kicked out of a Discord server. Like, I would have given you benefit of the doubt if I didn't know who you were, but unfortunately I do, and dealt with you multiple times. So, yeah.
Which made me really upset. Like he thinks I should not be mad at him. But like when you tell someone like take my side or I will commit game over. Well, how do you think I should feel about that?
Alright, how should other people think? How should other people feel when they see you, like, supporting a pedo? Like, I don't care that you had a bad interaction with Draco, due to the fact that, one, again, you literally are hanging out with someone who, like, spreads CP. You're hanging out with Draco out of who you knew who played. Oh my god, this stream is making me just so spurgy, but like, bro, you're literally hanging out with
Autism.
Yeah, you're literally hanging out with Draco, whom you knew is a pedo and lied in his interview. And then on top of that, like, you want to talk about how Draco made you feel miserable and everything. Like, you deserve it. I'm sorry, you deserve it. I have no sympathy for someone who aids a pedophile.
I don't know.
He basically tried to strong arm me to his side.
Oh, really? That's so fucking tiny. Oh, okay.
Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna, like, I know I keep pausing a lot, but like, that's like, Nova. You want to talk about how, like, Drake is arming you onto his side, when that's what you've been doing with a lot of groups. That's what you're literally known for. You came to my Discord server to go at Konosuke over the fact that you got kicked out of a Discord server due to a mod telling you to shut the fuck up over your like beef with Wolf. And then as soon as you found out that the mod was like a lolicon person, you then called him a pedo and whatnot. To which you got into an argument with Konosuke and then left the server because you got demodded. And then you came to my server asking for help, finding out more stuff about Konosuke and everyone, including Big Native. And then you went on Kiwi Farms. And then once my server, like one of my server members confronted you over some of the things you said, like you literally ignored them, and then after that you left my server once everyone found out that you were lying about like certain people in there, and then like flip-flopping about calling the police on Konosuke. And then you went to Sensaculicious to like start a crusade on Konosuke to try and get him arrested, and then left Sensaculicious alone because you blocked her and a bunch of other people when they were trying to help you out with getting Konosuke arrested. And then you crawled to Riedel over Sensaculicious once everyone found out that she was a pedophile, and then somehow brought me in because you didn't like the fact that my server dogged on you for lying. And then after that, you then left Rito's group. When you left Rito's group over the fact that you lied to them. So like whatever. And then you went to Angry Slugs community.
Oh god.
Yeah, Angry Slug. Now, for those that don't know who Angry Slug is, he's like very unhinged.
No, the best way is to describe him is he's a special boy.
So unhinged.
No, he's just special in his own way.
Yeah, I mean, like I've been hearing stuff like he wished people to get raped and whatnot. He even doxed Steve D Live in my Discord. So
Yeah, that's also a thing apparently. I don't know.
yeah, and then Nova got banned from that Discord. I don't know for what reason.
Dude, that whole fucking thing was like the Slug and Steve shit. It's just Jesus.
You're dealing with one crackhead. Like it's literally like an unmovable object versus an unmovable force, and it's like an unstoppable force, and it's like, bruh. Yeah, well, it's like I don't know. And then I've been seeing like Steve like be being kicked out of his own friend group. I don't know what's up with that. It's like
Oh
whatever.
god.
Yeah, so back on topic. And then once you got kicked out of like Slug's group, you then went to Hellcast, and then they kicked you out, and then brought you back in, kicked you out or whatnot. I don't know what the deal with that is. And it's like now you're hanging out to Burley. So
Okay, Draco sent me the last DMs he had with you back on April 12th.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No.
okay. I will forward you the screenshot, and I will copy link, and I will also display it on stream.
He deleted the self-harm pic.
He said he deleted the picture, yes. Link. This is the picture. Okay, now I'm gonna give my thoughts on this screenshot that Draco sent me. I tried to defend myself against accusations, and it ended with me almost killing myself on camera. It's another gamer bait. Was this not the attempt with Hellcast conversation?
no,
Wasn't that the time he took the melatonin?
Now I'm just gonna like skip over this because it's literally just like Draco shit, and it's like,
Oh, thank God.
yeah, because it's like they're dragging on and stuff about Draco's behavior when it's like it should be obvious by now that like Draco's a pedo, and it's like he's not even like doing stuff like creepy stuff. I mean, he is doing creepy stuff. I'm just anyway like EDP, you know, where he's like trying to get high at Chuck E. Cheese. Oh my God, EDP. So let me just skip over to where they talk about
This
uh
stream is gonna last for a year with the pace that we have.
yeah, it's just AIDS. So this is the
And they said a couple months. And I was like, dude. Now apparently they broke up when she did turn 18, but oh, bad connections to minors. Besides that last one that he actually admitted to being in.
He
5 days after?
had also knowingly spread.
oh yeah, so hold up before I like address any of this, I gotta like yo Wolf, thanks for the screenshot, my boy. Let me just copy link and then yo Vaughn, is this your boy Dante? So why is he saying he's 17? You weirdo. You want to talk about that, Vaughn? I mean, listen, you like I don't understand why you're crying about me like being obsessive with you when I haven't even talked about you, made content out of you and whatnot for like months on end. But you're over here telling me, "Oh, Pods, you leave me alone. Leave me alone." Oh my God, can we get that guy some talk to speed, text to speed software, please? Wolf is faking screenshots exposed. All right, whatever. Vaughn's gonna believe whatever he wants.
Yeah, that's why I keep telling you, just ignore Vaughn so we can finish this stream.
Oh no, I gotta like go back. Hold on. Just listen to this. Just listen to this. All right.
Alright. Are you putting it on normal?
Yes.
Fake.
This is how America can be defined in one word, lads.
Oh my.
Uh,
Make everybody else look bad instead of acknowledging the shit. They started dating 7 months before she turned 18, and then like 5 days after she turned, he bounced. Oh my God, there is. Okay, Oh my God, Draco, what the fuck?
Oh Jesus, I'm sorry.
It's because he's not.
Can you pause?
Yeah. What
I want to. I know this is like serious and everything. Like this Draco guy, I'm not very familiar with him, but from what I've heard, he's a piece of shit, right?
A pedo. He's
But
a fucking pedo.
he's a pedo. Alright, but Jesus Christ, out of the stuttering and blindly just saying, "Oh my God," I just could not help but to laugh at how the fuck did you even understand what Nova said at the first place?
Hold on. I gotta like storytellers here. So like the biggest person you harass is Von Dragon, both on and off your YouTube channel, and you wonder why people hate you and dox your face. Storyteller, listen, man. I know you have a hate boner for me. You literally tried proving that I like what and dox people. You can't even prove that, bro. Like, you have been obsessed with me and has been defending Konosuke, who has been caught harassing people IRL, making false allegations and whatnot. And then on top of that, like, you even distributed child pornography, bro. So you are a freak, bro. You're a freaky motherfucker, okay? So like
And
don't be talking to me, bro. All right. You distribute CP, which is still up on your
and
channel.
and if you look at the chat, Bader is having at it at Vaughn.
Well, you know, Von Dragon is a weirdo that I've been telling people to go and look into, and it's like with Von, he's also a creepy motherfucker. All right, like I'm gonna see about bringing one of his A-loggers in the stream next time, so we can talk about Von and do a detailed lore on this guy, because no offense to like all the guys that covered Von, but it's like kind of like mixed information, and the formats they, in my opinion, doesn't really convey what spectacle is that Von is, you know? Like, no offense, Hop Skipper, all right? Like, your videos are like funny if people knew about who Von is, but it's like um but like if it's for like someone who doesn't know about Von, then it's like they just be confused, you know? I'd be more than happy to have you on stream, Hop, if you want. And then Storyteller's responding with, "You only defended Pato perfection because you're buddy buddy with him, no matter what he does, even if you see the ugly proof of him dating her. Are you narrow-minded? The only thing I defended perfection on is the mere hypocrisy of what Konosuke's like doing and saying about him. I never defended him on him being creepy. And if I were to have defended him, you would not see recordings of him being a freak and saying weird ass shit. So it's like, and it's like he like there's something called you know, merely pointing out someone's hypocrisy and then actually defending someone. And I'm not even buddy buddy with perfection just because he's in my Discord server where everyone wants to rip on him on a constant basis. But again, even if even if that's like true that I am buddy buddy with him, that is still worse than distributing. No, that is less worse than distributing CP, which is what you did, bro. And then you're trying to like create this whole narrative that like a fucking minor that's got stalked by him is like having a relationship with him. Like, you're fucked in the head. You are fucked in the head, man. And I already know who you are, bro. So it's like, you want to continue this, like, okay. I can't wait until your full docs gets released. Nova's gonna have a greatest time with that. Okay, well, if Nova is gonna like dox me fully, then I guess it'll be an equal playing field, huh? So again, if you want to like threaten me with my docs and whatnot, then okay. What did I walk in on? I don't know,
Yeah, I
bro.
have no idea. I have
Yeah.
no idea. I'm
Anyway,
just sitting here.
Rich.
I am telling pods here to ignore the chat and just continue, and I will bring up things that are relevant.
Yeah, no,
That
dude, because it's like nah, because with Storyteller, this guy's a loser. Like, he wants to talk about how he literally makes up stuff. He literally just makes up stuff about me and then expects people to like believe him. And then like Konosuke and Violet promotes this guy despite knowing that he like promoted CP on his YouTube channel. So
amazing.
yeah, it's whatever.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Let's continue. Let's
yeah.
continue.
Hold on, let me just do this one thing. Let me just ban or uh all right. I'm just trying to do something real quick because I don't like having pedos on my stream. So let me just. All right, there. He's out of here, loser.
To grown-ups.
Wait, she cut it off with him? It wasn't even his choice. Today.
All right, so I'm just trying to like skip ahead
Kinda jump right into
because
it.
this is just more Draco stuff
There
that I
has
don't
been
really care about.
quite a bit of,
Because again,
guess-
Violet put
Yeah.
themselves in this
because like
Put
there have been
themselves in
times
this
where
situation despite knowing he's a
wish some gamer stuff
pedophile and
on
like he's a
minors.
lunatic. So it's like whatever.
They were the ones talking shit and all that.
While that is true, your response isn't really justified towards a minor. Or
Oh, okay. Okay, let me just go back.
Let's go.
Moments, and I will say that I have been going too far sometimes.
and we do kind of want to help you to not go so far in the future.
Oh my god, I gotta go back because I just like this
recording.
is like a statement I
I'm
completely
just
forgot.
kind of ready to move on from talking
Have
about it
you?
now.
Alright,
Did you
there we
even
go.
timestamp?
Nope, I
So,
didn't.
the bit about me.
So you're winging it.
Yes, if you wouldn't
Shut
mind.
up.
Let's go.
Sure. What do you need to know?
Well, not exactly sure.
Alright, can you pause real quick?
Yeah.
Kelsey Garcia. Violet sounds like he is masturbating.
Yo. Kelsey made me a mod of the chat. Bro, I barely even know you. Trunks, I know. Vaughn is using another alt account. This loser is literally like having an alt war with a bunch of people.
Alright,
For a
great.
second, Serena, do you want to come on the Discord and talk about your experience with Violet? Because I know for a fact that you've been like calling them out for being a hypocrite. And then Trunks, I know about Vaughn. This dude has been using too many alts to like come after me, and it's like I've just been ignoring them, and he's been going schizo. Make Trunks a mod then. I mean, I mean, no offense to Trunks, but like he's barely been interactive on this channel aside from like Von Dragon stuff. So it's like whatever, bro. Like, what's up with these people asking for mod, man? Nah, no, you want no. I'm not making Wolf a mod. I'm not making Wolf a mod.
Hey, Pods, can I be a mod?
Sure.
Too easy.
Like, dude, I'm really like, there's like a Spurg war going on with fucking Von Dragon, and it's like, bruh. Yeah.
No. Give me a second. I'm going to chat.
Alright, hold up. Yeah, I'll make Serena a mod. Yeah.
Hey. There. I posted the letter A.
Alright, well, Serena's now a mod. Hold on, let me just invite Serena to the group chat real quick.
Alright.
Serena, check your Discord.
Everyone wants to be a mod.
Yeah, hold up. Join. I'm gonna call in the group chat. Alright. Oh shit. Let me just.
Hostage here.
Alright. Yo, what's good, Serena?
Not much. Just chores and such.
Pods is racist. Yo, Cyber Ninja, you should not even start. You should not even start. Blacks. This guy. Oh my god. Oh yeah, I forgot to make Hood Otaku and Gias mod. So let me just add him as a mod.
Alright.
Alright, there we go. So Serena.
Yes.
I heard that you've been dealing with Violet. Oh, I'm sorry. That's her old persona, Nova.
Oh yes, Violet is the deceased persona of Nova, apparently.
There is no such thing.
Dang.
Violet is no more.
I don't want to get into that whole schizoid. Um, if I pay Paz 14 cents, I can be a mod. All right, listen, buddy. Give me $10 and I'll make you mod. All right, so like I heard that Nova is like a trans advocate, but recently has been dead naming you. Is that correct?
That is indeed correct. And Nova specifically said, due to the fact that I'm associated with you, I lost all those rights.
Oh, that's interesting. Do you have screenshots of that?
I do, as a matter of fact, have screenshots of
I
those.
bet. Post it in the group chat because, ooh, I got something to say to Nova because it's like they want to do this guilt by association thing when they're literally hanging out with Masturbator, who literally is also like transphobic. And this is coming from a guy who does blood sports, and I'm like, I'm not saying it as in like I'm offended by it. I'm just saying it as like the mere hypocrisy, because it's like you're like doing this weird shit where you want to call people out for associating with me, yet you're okay with hanging out with people who are pedophiles, who literally does the same thing I do, which is make fun of people for being stupid. And then you want to make up shit about people, which totally won't blow up in your face. Like, it's just dumb, bruh. And
Anyways, you've been paid $10 by Jim Bean, according to
no,
the
give me
chat.
actual $10. I'm not doing this role playing shit. Yeah, like what Kelty said. Quit it with that nonsense, bro. Alright, so let me just go to the group chat real quick. And then, oh, okay, okay. So, let me just,
Very, very important.
so as you can see here, this is Violet in a doxing server that is dedicated towards me. And as you can see,
You're not
Masturbator.
sharing the screen with us.
Yeah, oh, jeez, fucking Christ. Dude, I'm just showing the screenshot. Shut up. Oh my god. Okay, as you can see, Masturbator, for whatever reason, is saying Serena prefers to be mentioned in a feminine way. And then, as you can see, Violet is saying pronouns are irrelevant if we're working with pods. Now, this is kind of hypocritical considering the fact that Bader is also saying offensive shit. Let me just grab a few screenshots. Let's see. From
Kelsey, I was talking about he's not sharing it to the call. That's what I was referring to.
why does that need to happen, bro?
You're gonna start playing clips and you're gonna forget to share the
I
screen
will
with us.
send you to Jesus.
Oh, then I don't have to be here.
If you hang out with prods, screw your pronouns. Like, dude, and again, like Violet's gonna be like mentioning, I'm like gonna say like, I'm a hypocrite or whatnot, when I'm like not even trying to moral grandstand about that. I say it to make people mad if I feel like it. But the thing with you, Violet, is that you want to be the moral arbiter about trans people and whatnot. And you know what? I don't care. But you have no right to fucking be bitching about me when you hang out with Masturbator, who's also just as bad as me, and still says all this says offensive shit about trans people. All right, I mean I don't care. I don't care, but like you can't become people from my group out for hanging out with me when you also hang out with scummy people. So either way, oh, not to mention a pedophile. So
How much you wanna bet Child is crying to Pods about this? There's one. I have no idea.
bro, Lillian Bader just said some weird shit about like it's not about the age, and he's hanging out with someone who distributes CP on YouTube. So I don't know. Bader's just like decided to become full creepy. So
He has to.
so as you can see here, this is Bader he's saying a derogatory term about trans people. But again, I'm the bad guy over here, and people who associate me, fuck them. But Violet is okay, you know. So Serena, why is it that
Yeah,
you've been having beef with Nova?
I've been having a lot of beef with Nova, especially with the fact with Nova cannot handle when logic's being used against them. Not to mention,
Not the
especially
logic.
what type of logic?
Not the, I said it, not the logic.
Yes, with logic. Yes, with logic, calling them out on their hypocrisy, and when I lead by examples, they tend to turn around or ghost the conversation, acting like they don't exist.
What do you mean by that exactly?
Well, when they were apparently based on their standards, they're at war with both lolly lovers and anti-lolly lovers for the sake of quote unquote entertainment.
I remember that. So do you want to provide the screenshots of? Can you provide the screenshots of that real quick?
Yes, sir. I got them right here.
Nice. Let's go.
One step closer to the autism.
Mm-hmm. Ah, crap.
So in the screenshots I'm going to provide right now, one of Violet's posts is an NTR manga panel of a 15-year-old girl getting a certain substance onto her face.
Hey, yo. That's a little sus.
Jesus.
Alright, do you send it?
Yeah, I'm gathering them right now.
Oh, okay, bet. So it's like, the thing with you, because I've seen some of the screenshots, is that, when it comes to, like, Violet's been saying that, like, oh, they, like, screwing with both sides, like, anti-lolicons and lolicon lovers, and it's like, and that's not really the case, because back in 2021, they made a Kiwi Farms account to go after, Big Native, one of your, friends, right?
More kind of suitcase friend, but yes.
Oh, okay. And then, okay, so this is the, okay, let me just redo that one. Oh, motherfucker. Alright, let me just, and then I can't even, god damn, bro. Okay, let me just, alright, there we go. Alright, so as you can see here, this is in Konosuke's server, where, Serena's going at Violet over the, whole hypocrisy with Lolicon. And then Nova is saying that they can mess with both sides. And it's like, if you go to, like, Nova's Twitter, like, I'm telling everyone here who's, like, viewing my stream, go through Nova's Twitter and look at the 3 months at the 3 months, all you can see is literally just them just going at anti-lolicon people. Like, seriously? Like, this is like some random BS, and then I guess because of this, Nova decided to become a hypocrite yet again and go after Serena. So, Serena, you want to watch this? And why is Mr. Anime in my chat? Yo, you seeing this shit? Yo, are you seeing this shit right now, bro?
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm just gonna ignore that. All right, so let me just share my screen real quick.
There we go. Took you long enough.
All right, let me know if you all could see it.
Yeah, I can.
All right, Serena.
What's up?
All right, can you see this shit?
Yeah, I can see it.
All right, bet.
But, well, we got kind of jump right into it. There has been quite a bit of, I guess, bad blood, so to speak, because of how you've been engaging with Twitter arguments and some of the stuff you've been tweeting out, that kind of thing.
Yeah. Those were not my best.
And by the way, this is like sped up because of how bad like the interview is.
Moments, and I will say that I have been going too far sometimes.
And we do kind of want to help you to not go so far in the future.
All right, so like Violet wants to talk about how they've been going off at certain times, but it's like I don't think any like you going off. Like here's the thing: is that you not only like doxed me, you are hanging out with like literal pedophiles, not just one, not just two, but I think like 3 or 4. Let's see. You got Storyteller. You got Mr. No, not Mr. Anime. I'm sorry. Von Dragon. You got Draco. And then if anyone wants to include Mr. Anime 343 for the whole like writing fanfics about underage girls, then yeah, you can also include that. And it's like you've been doing this by choice, all right? And people have been telling you to stop. You've done this on your own, and then like Violet's somehow like telling people that they had like negative influence.
Yeah.
Because, like, there have been times where, you wish some gamer stuff on minors.
They were the ones.
Let's not forget the fact Violet also
Stuff on minors.
how should I say?
What?
Let's not forget the fact that Violet also even endorsed doxing, especially when it comes to young boy fans that were clowning on her.
Yeah, and it's like, yo, just listen to this. Hold on, I'm just gonna like play at normal speed. And I want everyone here to listen.
So the bit about me then.
Yes, if you wouldn't mind.
Sure. What do you need to know?
Well, I'm not exactly sure where we need to start. But, well, we got kind of jump right into it. There has been quite a bit of, I don't know, I guess, bad blood, so to speak, because of how you've been engaging with Twitter arguments and some of the stuff you've been tweeting out, that kind of thing?
Yeah. Those were not my best moments, and I will say that it, I have been going too far sometimes.
And we do kind of want to help you to not go so far in the future.
Yeah.
Because, like, there have been times where, you've wished some gamer stuff on minors.
They were the ones talking shit and all that.
All right. So like, just hear this stuff out. Let's hear this again. Let's hear them again. So you're having a grown adult say that, well, it's the minors that started it first. That's why I wish them to get doxxed. And it's like, really? You're like 26, dude. Like, you're taking the shit way too seriously, man. And this is really embarrassing. This is actually embarrassing. Grown ass dude saying, "Oh well, it's the minor's fault." Like, there's like, that is such a shitty excuse. That is such a fucking shitty excuse. And you know what? I'm nuking Von Dragon. Putting this guy in timeout. Von, get out of here. Anyways, what do you guys have to think about this?
Just amazing. It's just amazing. Pause. This
Grown as adult. Nova left Storyteller server just now. Oh, really? Okay.
Nova left because apparently Storyteller was posting CP based on due to the fact it's with the video with Charlie.
I mean, no, dude. They literally promoted that video. So, and they knew about Storyteller. Like, even if like Storyteller didn't do that, right? It doesn't take to the fact that like Nova's against doxing, yet Storyteller um harassed someone's like family members, okay, due to the fact that Konosuke's having beef with someone. And then apparently they're still hanging out with Von Dragon, and it's like, dude, Von is just too much, man. uh
While that is true, your response isn't really justified towards a minor. Or, like, in my eyes, it's not completely justified at all. Like, wishing death or wishing doxing on people.
yes, only to then dox me, but we don't talk about that.
So I don't know if you.
Yeah,
Heard me,
apparently based by Nova standards, your face equals not doxing.
Yeah, but it was private. I don't have a social media account. The only people who like knew about my face was Bader and the rest of my homies.
retracted any of those statements.
Yeah,
just
that
yet.
was actually another part where
I'm willing
I
to bet
actually
that you
was
want to
going
move
at
forward. You
Nova
want to not
for
repeat
the
that kind of stuff.
hypocrisy. Especially when I said, well, if Pods chooses to
Yeah.
fight back and actually manages to find something through digging, it's a double-edged sword. because I know for a fact Pods' photo is private.
Willing to
You posting that publicly, people can do a lot with just a mere picture of a face.
I mean, it's like Nova wants to claim that I've been using like people's faces from like my YouTube channel, but it's like it's public, you know. Like, what's the issue? I don't if it's like private information that I'm using from our faces, then yeah, like I can't be crying foul, you know. But it's just insane that like Nova wants to like cry foul whenever someone points the gun at them after they shoot that person first. I mean, I know for a fact some people have been wanting to go after Nova for a bit, but I'm like, yo, just make memes of Nova. They literally just get mad over that, so it's not worth it.
I don't know if you've deleted or retracted any of those statements just yet, but I'm willing to bet that you want to move forward. You want to not repeat that kind of stuff.
Yeah. If people would leave me alone, I would leave them alone. That
So when I didn't even bother with you, you still proceeded to try and get my channels yeeted, my social media yeeted, my Discord yeeted, and then came into my beef with Konosuke. But then now you're trying to cry foul as soon as I decided to do a little bit of trolling. Like, you put yourself in these situations where you're beefing with anti-lolicon people, with young boy fans, and it's like, oh, I'm the victim here, I'm the victim here. And it's like, bruh.
uh, 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 that's how I do things.
And that's how you do things, yeah, like hanging out with predators, huh? So, no.
Mm,
That's
yeah,
how, yeah, that's how I rolled, you know. I like to,
yeah.
you know, go after people and then cry foul when they point the gun at me. You know, just the usual good stuff. You know.
So
Yeah.
true.
So Null, do you want to like take over for a bit?
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
All right. So just be right back.
Alright, so, hello. Essentially, what have we got here? Nova. Well, first off, Nova being Nova. Uh, he is having a seizure right now watching the stream. Actually, it's probably the AIDS, to be fair. But, who knows at this point. But, what the fuck did he put? Okay. Anyways, apparently, if you're a minor and you fuck with Nova first, uh, you... I forgot what I was about to say. If you fuck with Nova and you're a minor, then it's
You
deserved
apparently
to be
deserve to
fucked
get
with.
dogged.
Yeah,
That's
that.
what Nova's statement is.
I've...
Nova even said on a tweet before deleting said tweet that, hey, whoever doxes this piece of shit, I will buy you a Steam game.
Oh yeah, that too. If I had the control of the stream, I would show the screenshot, but Paz has the control.
He's like that old grandpa with the remote. You try to turn off the TV, he wakes up. Turn it back on.
Very true, very true.
I have no
So,
doubt that Nova is probably in the stream watching right now.
there is a high chance that that's the case. Wouldn't
Also,
surprise me at
bye,
all.
Nova. Seriously though, minors to be doxxed? Yes, I get it. Twitter is an adult space, yes. But the fact that you're willing to go as far as telling somebody, hey, if you dox this minor, I will get you something. That is a play that's done by sore losers and not to mention cowards.
Alright, I'm back. So apparently Nova's like having a seizure about the stream.
Actually,
Like, hold up, Nova, if you're watching this stream, you're the one that started this beef in the first place by lying about me and then doxing me. Or the fact that you claimed that I was stalking you, you don't even provide receipts, and then on top of that, you're hanging out with my detractors. So you put yourself in this situation, and then you think I'm not gonna respond, and then you're trying to say that, and then you're trying to cry foul again. Like, bro, get out of here. Just get out of here. I'm gonna be making a video on you anyways. Um, so you should be expecting that maybe in a few weeks. And Kelsey, yo, we don't talk about what's going on, all right? So let's continue with this stupid stream.
Yeah, like honestly, from my understanding of your Twitter arguments, a lot of it is getting into fights with, well, basically other people
Not
that
gonna lie,
just
this is the first time I'm actually
are
hearing Nova
looking for
talk.
fights.
Dude,
I thought the audio quality was messing up.
nah, they sound like Wolf.
No, Wolf actually is
some
more
are and
clear.
some are
Oh,
like
okay, that fucking scared the shit out of
For
me.
Violet, it's more like a car trying to start up,
What was I going to say?
like the horror movie cars.
scammers who like
Alright, I'm speeding this shit up.
we've been watching this normal.
to my
Nah,
tweets with like L.
Technically, you have to be watching the stream at normal speed,
Yeah, I
but
think a lot of it
holy
is going
hell.
after you're seeing them getting the support on their stuff, and then you want to clap back. It's understandable. That's how people tend to react on Twitter. Devin is asking why you thought it was okay that to wish they got hit by a bus.
Yeah, at the time, I let my anger control me, and
yes, your anger got the better of you. That you decided to want a pedo. How about the police being called on them? And I'm gonna keep repeating this point because it is absurd. It is absolutely absurd. Grown ass adult, by the way.
I was completely out of line.
Well, at least they take
And we do want to
a bit of
find ways for you to
responsibility for that.
properly
So
process your anger, so it doesn't lead to more stuff like this.
Yeah.
It does seem that Devin's big issue with you was about you telling Draco. Yes. No. If I do believe you're okay with me speaking on your behalf somewhat, Nova.
Kelsey saying, "Can you imagine justifying murder by saying I lost my cool?" No, because it's just dumb. Like, if you want, come on. Like, I'm not sure why. Like, I don't care about telling Devin you got hit by a bus. Like, keep the entertainment coming, but like telling a pedo about the police report is just like insane, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in my conversations with Nova, she has actually recognized a lot of the bad things that she's done, and I don't have every single instance off the top of my head because to be fair, it is a longer list. But she she has been 100%, as far as I'm aware, she has been 100% honest with me and being upfront with, I've had problems. This is why I think this way. This is why I feel this way. I want to get better, and I believe her.
Now, I want you guys to focus on Mackie Tacky because they're going to be asking the hard-hitting questions here.
I've even told you I am looking to get therapy.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking to get therapy? I mean, listen, it's okay that you're getting therapy, bro, but like, what about the other stuff? What about the other stuff, Like doxing me? I mean, apparently you're spazzing out, or like my stream, when you knew this was coming. So it's like, are you really gonna get therapy, or are you gonna keep playing the victim? And yeah, the stream is like, I mean, this is probably gonna be like 1 hour. This is gonna be like 1 or 2 hours. In
We
because
hit the second hour.
yeah,
And it's troubling for you to be able to, like, a lot of it's waiting time with doctors and stuff, and you have or they tend to have a history of not really believing you.
wait, and then
Yeah. There's this.
oh, I see like Konosuke's in the chat. Like, someone did mention to me that like whatchamacallit, he promised to not get into drama, but he's in this live stream. What's that all about, huh? Could someone explain me this one?
Priority list. And first person to call gets the earliest.
Okay.
For me, I am waiting for my turn.
Yeah, and unfortunately, you're dealing with the NHS, right? And that's got like really long waiting times, and just it could be better.
Yeah. And because the clinic near my home is a smaller one, that means less doctors and a longer.
Oh yeah. I'm personally in more of a denser part of my city, so I get like I've got to wait months and months on end for a free doctor's visit, even though I'm Canadian.
I mean,
Hey.
one thing I can say I can like give Violet props to is that they're trying. I guess they're claiming to get help. Um, but I just don't agree with like. I don't know if they're trying to get help now, like why didn't they get help before when people told them to? It's only after like someone like whatchamacallit is like coddling them that they're now like doing all this.
I live right on the edge of town, so like
How much you want to bet Violet's gonna pin this on one of their quote unquote what's it called? Personas.
Oh Jesus! Don't even start with that.
Don't worry. Violet's gonna be the next Persona in the next Persona 6 game, bro.
clinic, but because of COVID, they're only taking call appointments.
Oh yeah, I do want to mention the fact that like Burley ignored the question regarding Draco, like why is Nova hanging out with Draco? I'm not sure why they did that. Like you guys noticed that?
The political agenda.
Shut up. Like y'all didn't like Maki Taiki Lily asked, not sure if Nova answered this, but why did you hang out with Draco despite knowing that he's a predator? Not to mention warning that the police is like getting called on them. And they have yet to answer it. They yet to like respond to this question.
So you have to book over other phone, which is a fucking pain. It really fucking is, I swear.
Oh yeah, I know. I've had to do virtual calls with doctors as well. I've been needing some medication, which guess what? They can't assess me if I actually need it over a FaceTime call. And I needed to be. I can't recall if you did mention why you were hanging out with Draco for a bit.
Okay, now they do. Okay, I take back what I said.
Like, what started you hanging out with Draco? I know that you were hanging out with him for longer than you should have because of manipulation on his end.
That's not true. That's not true, and I demonstrated that. Like, dude, like this part really like ticked me off because it's like barely saying that. Oh, what's our whatchamacallit? Why did you hang out with Draco? Oh, you because you like because I know you were manipulated by him, and it's like bruh. I literally gave the tweets of no one knew that Drake was a predator. She blames Hellcast. I'm not sure about that one. This is not an interview. This is a blowjob session between Burley Nova with Hellcast people fapping. Yo, Kelsey, bro, when are you releasing that video, man?
He was helping my channel blow up a little bit. Before the shit that was on him, it came out, and he had.
You're releasing a diss track on Burley, bruh. Now, when it comes to like Nova, her like explanation sucks balls because like, let me just find the tweets again. Damn, my computer's getting a little toasty over here. That ain't good. It's called See You in the Graveyard. I'm dead. As you can see, like again, like Nova's clearly lying here when they said like they didn't know. They literally knew, as you can see in this tweet. And Trauma T, whatever. This dude literally like is the real G, bro. Like he called out Nova for their hypocrisy, and it's like he's the only one that's been consistent on the stuff he does compared to like other people I've seen. So do give him a follow on Twitter. He knows the stuff.
Built this trust with me.
Okay, so
and
you didn't actually know about the about his problems when you first started interacting with him.
Yeah.
You knew that he was a predator. You knew that he was a predator. No, like no. Am I losing my stuff here? Like, come on. Oh wait, yo, no, you're dead. I can't hear you.
Oh, oh, I'm here. I'm here.
Bro, you not seriously, bro.
So I don't know. Something's fucking with my mic. I don't know.
What do you mean?
I don't know. My mic is being autistic.
Oh yeah, are you playing Sonic 06 again?
No, I'm playing chess.
Oh, thank God. Oh my lord. Nova's gonna lie and play victim. He has done too many terrible things to just admit to it and move on. It was Broly's job to not take all that BS. I find Broly responsible for the stream being bad instead of Nova. I mean, the way I think about it is that the interview just flat out just sucked because it's like they don't go into deep. They like in some segments they like do acknowledge like the certain bad aspects, which I like appreciate, right? But like there are other times where like for example, you're gonna see soon that it's like how do I describe it? Uh, where they'll like say, "Oh, well, you did this and this because this guy did this," and it's like you're speaking out for them, which like gives an opportunity for Nova to like construct their story, and then later on, like um, Maki Taki like send all the screenshots and everything, and then Burley response was that they need a little bit more context, despite like the context like being there, such as the fact that Nova knew that Drake was a predator. It's just dumb, bro.
Okay. And
Um.
you had leaked.
And,
I just want to confirm you had leaked the Hellcast investigation because you were hurt by them.
yeah, which was a dick move on my end. I, I,
It was.
I, 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 I can't undo that, and I'm trying to be better.
You've been trying to be better for 2 years. You've been trying that for 2 years and you failed on that because you've been actively like trying to screw with me by going to my detractors or the fact that you didn't like that me and my server found out that you were like screwing with us and whatnot. You then decided to, flip flop around your stances from being not going against being against Lolicon, trying to go on Kiwi farms to dog on like on those type of people, and then you then flip flop to then not wanting to get into drama with the Lolicon community. Only did then like dog on anti Lolicon people, and it's like seriously. And then on top of that, you want to go ahead and like lie right now as you did, saying that oh you didn't know that Draco was like a predator and whatnot when you did knew. So you say you keep trying to change, but like you never do. You only change when it's convenient for you, or like when you get hurt by a certain event. That's who you are, Nova.
Because now I've seen who he really is.
Yeah. Let me just
Um,
what?
there's some person in the chat who asked, "Is that null from Kiwi Farm?" Yes, yes, it is. Absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He kept telling me that it was all fake. An investigation was held cast's way of making him kill himself and all that. And I was a dumbass for believing his shit.
Yeah.
Alright, so like, but again, like, you knew that he was a predator, so it's like, why should anyone feel sorry that, like, you hung out with one, you know? Like, oh, I got tricked by someone who I know is a predator.
Honestly, I wouldn't call you a dumbass for believing his shit, because, well, he's really good at playing the emotional manipulation card. Unfortunately for him, it doesn't work on me because I'm also really good at playing that card. I just don't because I'm an adult. That's not true. Nova had explained to someone that Draco was a predator during the time they were beefing with Hellcast.
It's not true.
This was in between him not being in Hellcast and me not knowing about the doc yet.
Okay.
But when I had found out, he kept trying to say like this is all fake. This is all a plan to hurt me.
Bro, like, again, I'm gonna repeat this. I will keep repeating this as many times as it take. You knew that he was a predator before even hanging out with him. Again, the only reason you were with him was to spite Hellcast, and then somehow you magically ended up like being like buddy buddy, which I'm not like Nova shouldn't even be making excuses at this point because they knew that he was a predator, and I don't care anymore because Nova wants to hang out with he was willing to hang out with dodgy people just to spite someone, and they shouldn't really be given an excuse of like, oh well, Nova is like having issues and everything. So what? A lot of people have issues, but you don't see them hanging out with pedophiles unless they were put in an extreme situation, which Nova was not. They willingly joined just to spite people.
Yeah,
Yeah, he plays that card a lot too.
hopefully that explains
No, it doesn't.
things a bit more.
Maki, please refer to her as Nova. Violet is a past life, and it's disrespectful to talk about VTubers' past lives.
Who cares? No one should give sympathy to someone who's willing to aid a pedophile and hangs out with someone who distributes CP.
But yes, please link the tweet. I don't block links in my chat. I expect my chat to be adults and not click on links that they think are sus. But like, it does sound like it's lining up with Nova didn't know about Draco's accusations right away. Nova found out later, compared dates when the leaked the police report and explaining to people that he was a predator. I will if you can link them to me. I'm watching my DMs, I'm not getting anything. But even then, here's the thing. That was a while ago, was it not? A few months at least.
Bro, who cares if it was a while ago? You aided a pedophile. You aided a pedophile.
Not hanging out with Nova's not hanging out with Draco now. I'm not exactly the biggest fan of the people that I see Nova looking up to, but I'm also not going to be like, hey, if you want to be my friend, you can't hang out with those people. You can't watch those videos. No, I'm not controlling her. I'm offering what I think would be the best solutions for the situation she's currently in.
Okay, our solution. Don't hang out with creepy pedophiles.
Oh god.
And dude, hold up.
Oh yeah. What's going on? R- Pots has died officially. Let's see the chat. Alright, for that one, I really believe Nova everything she says. No problem. She not try. Well, Wolf. Here's the thing. This is a winked interview. Like Briley decided to wing it, and it's a friendly environment. That's the point. If Bradley is an adult, I'm the World Marshal Armstrong. Yeah, you are one. The screenshots have pros that Noah knew who Draco was before talking and taking up for him.
But like, I was gonna say that like, Kelsey, I saw the DMs. I already showed them like an hour ago. Look above what Will said. You want to be around
Bryce.
kid dealers and rapists? That's okay. I don't control. Join. And on top of that, no, nobody can post links in YouTube channels unless it's the
That's the moderators
no,
and
unless it's the hosts or moderators. So, I this one segment I saw, so like
I don't
somehow
know the
someone
full
DM'd
context.
them
I don't
on
know if I can
Twitter.
ever know the full context. I just know that like everybody doesn't want to see the bad behavior repeating. So that like everybody doesn't want to see the
Hold on,
position
I
she's
gotta repeat
currently
this.
in. I don't know the full context. I don't know if I can ever know the full context. I just
What do you mean you can ever know the full context? Okay. Because here's the thing, and this is where like Burley's like, this is where like this is like stupid on their part because I literally gave them the tweets. I gave them the tweets and everything. And on top of that, I told them to go and ask Ollie about it. So that's you can't be saying, "Oh, I'm not sure if I'll ever know the context," when you were literally told to refer to the Hellcast people regarding that incident. And even if you don't know, the tweets are self-explanatory.
can even. I mean, either way, if for some reason if she needs like testimonies from Holocaust people, we can set that up easily.
Yeah, no, and here's the thing. We all literally as Burley like, yo, if you need any context or proof, then just let us know. Doesn't respond. So it's like this response was just like a little dumb.
Yeah, yeah. We gave them everything that we had, like tweets, explanations, everything.
Yeah, and then like I think the only one stupid thing I didn't like on Burley's end was like their claim like um whatchamacallit. I said that Nova was claiming that I stalked him for 2 years, and then Burley keeps bringing up the fact that like one of my homies joined their Discord due to the fact that Nova was spreading rumors about me. So it's like, how is that stalking when my homie just went in there to see what's going on? And then that doesn't even correlate with what what Nova is saying, because they're claiming I stalked him for 2 years, doesn't even provide any proof, and then wants to start a whole campaign to nuke all my social medias.
Just know that like everybody doesn't want to see the bad behavior repeating. So how is it not going to repeat if we don't give it the chance?
Nova was given 4 chances with different groups. Okay? Saying,
4chan?
shut up. Alright. So wait, hold on. Nova was literally given a chance by Sin Succulicious before they got exposed as a predator. And before you make any excuses saying, "Oh well, Sin Succulicious is like this terrible person," all right. This is before Sin got exposed and was helping Nova out with dealing with getting doxxed and extorted. They literally had every VTuber be aware and then questioned Konosuke regarding why they did so. And then with Riedel, they literally I don't know what they were. Nova was hanging out with Riedel, okay, chilling, and then left because of the fact that Nova was lying about Gordon Pallay being a predator or whatnot, or like not providing any proof. Okay, and it's like, dude, Riedel is also a scummy person, but this is before they got exposed. They were trying to help Nova out, and then the Hellcast people tried to help Nova out, but then Nova did some stupid shit and had a disagreement. So it's like, you can't say that Nova was not given a chance when they were given multiple chances. They were given multiple chances, and Nova doesn't even have an excuse now due to the fact that they're hanging out with pedophiles. They're hanging out with pedophiles.
Let's not forget to mention that Nova even doxed Gordon too and was promoting it on their Twitter before it got nuked.
Yeah, something like that. I'm not sure because apparently there's like some mixed things about Gordon, which I'm not going to get into. But they also doxed me. And it's like, if anything, if I was a piece of shit, I would have just said, "Yo, is this your address, Nova?" I could have done that if I were a piece of shit, but I'm not like that. The best I will do is just be like, make a video, make some memes, and that's about it. But then Nova's trying to come over here and try to pretend like I'm like sending a fucking like Hiroshima up their ass or something. And I'm like, nah, bro. Like, you're the one that keeps bringing me up with your petty dramas and is helping scummy people out. And then you expect me to like not be quiet.
I'll break up the links into bits since YouTube is not letting me. You know my Twitter, right? You can just DM me there.
I'm not watching your stream.
That's probably for the best. But honestly, there have been 2 people that were legitimate shit disturbers, but you already knew of them, and they just kind of left when I dealt with them.
Oh, I guess they're referring to me and Hood Otaku, but it's like, I don't know. There's like a wait, Kelsey, were they referring to you, or like me and Hood? Because me and Hood want to ask some questions regarding um why Nova was claiming that I stalked them, and it's like this interview is like saying that we're shit disturbers, even though all we said was like, "Yo, you just greeted Burley," and it's like that's kind of unfair. But anyways, now she's friends with Gordon. So you're telling me that despite doxing Gordon, claiming that he's a predator, they're not friends with Gordon? Jesus Christ.
Everyone's
Aside from that, it's basically been my
everyone's
community.
friends with each other at this
Oh,
point.
Kelsey, I'm asking is that so Burley's claiming that like they dealt with two shit disturbers, and I'm not sure if they were referring to you or me and Hood.
Community, and then some people that you're at least on friendly or civil terms with.
I'm playing a game while we talk.
Yeah, that's totally fine by me. A lot of the time, I do like also keeping something to keep my brain running, so to speak, while I'm having a conversation and whatnot. But still,
Yeah.
one of the complaints that I get about you a lot is the anti-furry stuff. 'Cause I got a lot of friends that are furries, and to be fair, I'm a monster fucker.
What the fuck?
But like, I know
Jesus
innocent
fucking
that
Christ.
because it's calling a furry
Holy
an animal fucker
fuck.
is hyperbolic. Like calling a lolly or a lolicon a pedo. It's not exactly wrong, but it's not exactly true either.
They were
Uh,
calling me
um,
pedo because
I'm not gonna
um,
even I'm not gonna even get into that what that whole statement. Wait, spooky, hi, what the fuck? Yo, what's up?
uh,
Yo, what up?
I have
Like,
spooky,
so
spooky. I linked the stream to her, and now I feel bad.
so how is it not true but not false? I mean, I can kind of agree with it because it's like there is no like actual research done. I believed on the whole lolicon if predators are exactly attracted to lolicons. Because it's like I tried searching it up, like if like pedophiles are like attracted, but like the best I got was that an article about how like doing that type of research is like taboo and like nobody wants to do it. So I kind of see where they're coming from, but it's like it's still weird nonetheless, you know? Like I don't know why a grown ass dude would look at like a picture of like some anime girl who's like clearly who's like what underage or whatnot, and it's just weird. It creeps me out. Ugh.
Just we gotta embrace the fact that not besides that, they also said that they're a monster fucker. Now I'm hoping that's a part of their VTuber persona or whatever.
Well, God, this is why God never appeared.
He's
So,
gonna
what's
have
good,
to one
Spooky?
day.
So what's good? We're just going over like Nova and like my beef with her because it's like this interview is like kind of is doo doo. It's doo doo.
friends.
Who either
Who are
defend or enjoy the art.
yeah, and so they call me that word. So I'm like, well, by your logic, if lolicons are pedos, then shouldn't I call you a
Oh
dog?
yeah, accusation by proxy is a mess. Pardon?
All right, I guess what Violet's trying to say is that if like lolicon is like there are people calling lolicon lovers like predators and whatnot, then shouldn't furries be like animals? It's I don't know. It's just like this argument is like weird considering the fact that you're comparing like porn and depictions of like like stuffed in a inappropriate manner compared to people wanting to be an animal. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the thing is that Nova, you literally went after people. You went after people for being a lolicon lover, and then you're also trying to flip flop in Konosuke's server due to the fact that Serena was like noting how you keep flip flopping between your stances from either harassing people, doxing, um, your stance on lolicon, where you're claiming that like, oh, you don't want to get into drama with the lolicon people because it's tiring, only to then go after people who don't like lolly. And it's like, bro, what is this flip flop shit, you know? And it's like, now you're trying to make this weird analogy where people want to be a furry compared to looking at porn. Like that's the best how I can describe it, bro.
uh,
Was Nova looking at lolly porn while giving an interview? I'm not sure, bro. Why is Nova fapping in the... Oh, bro, you're brutal.
I was using their logic.
Or is it more of the fact that like you were just trying to, you're just trying to just defend lolicon people because you're a flip flopper? Because it's like you going at people who are idiots or whatnot, and then it's like when it comes to someone who's like willing to who's like actually smart and is willing to like go at you with the same energy that you go when you go after people. Because I know you be telling people to go and report like Twitter accounts and whatnot, and then when someone fucks with you back, then you just cry foul. So it's like, whatever. You're just a fuck. You're just so spineless.
Yeah, I get that.
Uh,
Just got to help you with rhetoric of how to come across with pointing out their faulty logic without playing into the same kind of shit they do. Because like you want them to look bad, right? You got to point out how they're looking bad without engaging with bad stuff they do too.
But the thing is that you already did that. I mean, I'm sure when you said when you told a minor to get doxxed and then said, "Oh, someone please get like let me get that screenshot where Nova literally was asking people to dox someone." I know one of my chat has it.
Serena, you got the tweet? Actually, wait, we probably have it. Give me a second, I might have it.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, right? Where they ask someone you to like dox a certain individual.
I'm more thinking of the fucking theme game one. This one.
Yes, that's the one. That's the one. Thank
Let's
you.
go. I'm useful.
All right, so as you can see here, whoever docks this piece of shit, I will buy you any game you want on Steam. So you're gonna you literally asking people to dox this certain individual because they made fun of you. So not only are you proving that you're thin-skinned, you hang out with predators, you want people to get doxxed, or the fact that you got made fun of, despite you making fun of other people. Are you serious right now, Nova? I mean, again, like you did dox me, so I'm not like really surprised. And then now I'm getting like people are like saying in chat that like you're going schizoid over me. So fucking loser. Heard Nova wanted to beat up a minor. Oh yeah. Yo, is that my boy Orphan? Yo, Orphan, you wanna come on stream? And then yeah. So, Serena. Wait, Serena even here?
Yes, he's just dead.
Nova got him. Nova assassinated Serena. We lost a good
I'm
one,
still here.
fellas.
I'm still here.
Right. Whatever you say, Serena. You got assassinated.
Apparently, I got assassinated by Nova.
Yeah.
Funny.
All right,
Yeah.
hold up, Orphan. I'm bring you in. How do I invite?
How do you not invite?
Listen, that crippled old man needs some love.
How do you
Alright?
run away?
All right, Orphan, get in here. I just added you to the group chat. Burley put Serena to sleep. Hey, yo.
How do you run away from the stream?
Well, let me make Orphan a moderator. Orphan, get in here, you butthole. So like, yeah, like this interview is like meh because like they don't like if I were to conduct this interview, I would have asked a crap ton of questions regarding
Yes, but
I mean
that's
to be fair,
you. You gotta,
yeah, that's
you
me, but
gotta
like
think of,
yeah,
you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
think of this. They have to play nice
Yeah, that's
because
true.
they're winging it. What?
Wait, what? Orphan, you
Retard.
stupid.
Retard. Autist.
You're so dumb, Orphan.
Orphan in the wrong call.
He's in the wrong call. Okay, let me just add him real quick.
He's already in here. He
No,
hasn't scrolled up though.
it's the wrong account.
Dumbass.
Yo, it's not my fault that Orphan got his other account yeeted.
GG's pod, GG's.
Yo, is that Zand? I hear. Yo, Zand, my boy, let's go. What's good, my fellow Brit? How's it going? This is why VTubers should never be journalists. And then Hood Otaku. Oh, yo, Orphan, are you gonna get in here or what? What the fuck you bitch babies want? Someone's getting attitude. Orphan, yo, Orphan, get in here. Jesus. Alright, well, the old man has gone senile. Yes, fellow Brit. Alright, let's get back to this stream.
And honestly, arguing on
Let's
Twitter is just
go.
unfruitful.
Yeah. At that point, I guess.
Oh yeah, Hood Otaku. Yo, Hood Otaku, my boy. I forgot to mod you as well. There you go.
Don't get me wrong, it's fun. I absolutely had fun arguing with Permaband that one time. I kind of had fun arguing with Shinigami Ryan.
I don't know who
But
these
I don't
people
really
are.
want to make my Twitter platform about
Where's
that.
this VC?
Yeah.
Wait, Zan, you want to join? Oh, this isn't a
Yeah, he
group.
wants to join.
Alright, invite him. Are you friends with him?
Hang on, let's gotta wash up a cup.
Or what do you say, Aussie? So anyways, we're just going over that interview with Violet. And it's so dog shit, dude. 20 minutes. Alright, buddy.
Oh god.
Get a fellow Brit on. That's right.
Personally, I'd rather have like a live debate to discuss or argue out problems. I do kind of enjoy the blood sports, but as long as it sticks to Twitch TOS and they're coming
God damn. I heard Barb
Bro,
was in the chat earlier.
they enjoy blood sports, but as long as it sticks to Twitch TOS. Like, buddy, listen, blood sports.
That's BreadTube. That's BreadTube then.
That's nah, bruh. It's not about like making fairy tale insults. It's about what real men and women do. All right, flinging slurs around, making so you become transphobic, homophobic, racist. All right, everyone is equal. We deserve to hate on each other equally. And that's what blood sports is about, baby.
I mean, this is true.
And then apparently, Bader wants to join my stream because he wants to defend Nova. I'm not sure about that one, fellas. I'm not sure about that one, fellas. He's currently raging, which is kind of funny. But like, yeah, fucking loser.
Decently good faith. I'd love.
Also, you want to like view my stream? If you want, like,
Okay.
yeah. And then storytellers popping up, like, dude, like, get away.
To do that. Storytellers here.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Aside from that, people have been concernicus with me about why is Nova anti-lolly and then now pro-lolly. Like they referenced the
This is the part of
essentially
what
the
I did
what's it,
not like.
Nova under heaven tweet, where you had said like Rev and Cringy made you see the light.
Yeah. The context there is I do not care anymore, and people are taking that to mean I'm now a lolicon. So yeah.
Okay, so this is where, like, again, Nova is lying, because it's like, you're literally, for anyone that's watching this stream, go on Violet's Twitter and just look at how they go after anti-lolicon people. They're been going and arguing with people who doesn't like lolly for
Give me a
about
sec. I got him. I got the screenshots.
yeah, for
Yeah.
like 3 to 4 months. 3 to 4 months. But they say they don't care. They don't care, guys. But proceeds to argue with anti-lolicon people for like months on end. And again, this is just dishonest from Violet. And I'm telling you, y'all, literally go through Violet's Twitter and you will see them arguing with these people, regardless of if they're in the right or the wrong. And then they want to sit here and claim that, oh, I like messing with both sides, when literally your Twitter is littered with dogging on anti-lolicon people. And then to top it off, whatchamacallit, you're then trying to sit over here and claim that, oh, I don't care, I don't care. And then when Serena pressed you about it, you proceed to like ignore it. And then try to like, I guess, like try to make Serena upset by like dead naming them, which is like classic Nova, where you try to be moral grandstand about transphobia only to be transphobic yourself. Dude, instead of like pretending something that you're not, just go on with the blood sports, bro. Just do it instead of just being this
I mean,
pompous loser.
it's all got to do with trans-trenders. Nova's a trans-trender. That's what Nova is.
Trans-trender, you're a foul.
Yeah, yeah, trans-trenders. They jump on a bandwagon for fucking likes, subscribers, and internet clout. And then when they don't need it anymore, they just throw it away. But this person's a fucking trans-trender.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean,
got
dude,
no problem with the fucking real thing, but this thing is not the real thing.
I mean, dude,
I know a couple people with fucking dysphoria myself.
We're literally hanging out with people that are like gay, like trans and whatnot. And it's like Nova is claiming that we don't want them to exist, and it's like, huh? We just like talking shit. And it's like, I don't care really.
Yeah.
I don't care really, because like due to the fact that that's what's expected when people look at our content, because it's gonna be like, oh well, you gotta deal with it because you are into this type of things, you know. But when it comes to Nova, they also participated in these things and then want to cry foul when people point that out. And then is doing the same
Yeah.
thing like a year or two later after they say, "Oh, well, I stopped doing it." And it's like, seriously? Like Nova attempted to cancel me over like using slurs, and then only like 2 weeks ago they started using like the R slur and whatnot. And then after that, like going after Serena. So it's like, bruh, like here, like hold up. Let me just copy this. Let me just show y'all this shit. Like you can see right here, Nova's like saying that they don't care, and they say that they don't care about like anti-lolicon people or like lolicon and whatnot, but this tweet proves the opposite. It's a fact that has been backed up by Rev Says Desu and Fate CEO Avi. If you scream about lolicons being pedos, you usually have something to hide that makes you look like a non/pedo. Be smart and don't out yourself like that. Retweet to scare aunties. That sounds like someone who really doesn't care, Nova.
Yeah, you really don't care, do you?
Mm-hmm.
Fucking just put like 99% of your day goes into fighting with anti people and using racial slurs and
Yeah,
dead
like telling
naming
someone to pick
actual
cotton.
trans people.
Yeah, telling someone to pick cotton.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
That's all shit. That's all shit in blood sports, but fucking, it's for hypocrisy here. It's for fucking problem. Just fucking own what you do. We all own what we do.
I mean, dude,
You know what we are.
Lily Nova lied to Burley regarding the fact that they didn't knew about Draco being a pedo, despite tweets being out there that they knew.
Yep.
People get so vitriolic regarding it. Like,
That's why I choose not to listen to them, because I know they're trying to twist things to a narrative.
I don't.
All right, first of all, you're the same person that tried to go after Big Native or the fact that he likes Lolicon and went and literally started a Kiwi Farms account because of it. So like again, like it's still kind of hypocritical. And even if it's like a long time ago, you also went at Gordon Pallet or the fact that he liked a lolicon and called him a pedophile. And this is again on your old Twitter account. She is a Keffels. Yeah, no, literally, like Violet is literally acts like Keffels, and Violet's now like trying to dog on Keffels at one point, which is hilarious considering the fact that she supported Keffels when it came to taking down Kiwi Farms because of the fact that the Kiwi Farms people called out Nova for lying. So,
don't think the antis are exactly trying to twist narratives regarding Lolly. I think they're coming from a place of inherent disgust, the same kind of disgust reaction that people get from just hearing about CP, even though Lolicon is not CP. It's not literally CP. It is virtual CP, but it's not literally CP. And only some of them are virtual CP. There are petite adult women that get roped into there. There are also 6-year-old characters that get roped into there, and that's where people get their triggered, this is super creepy vibes from.
I mean my tweet, not the thing in general. Yeah.
Oh, fair enough, fair enough. I should pull up that tweet again, just to make sure I'm actually referring to the same thing. Going back to that group chat that is super friendly towards you.
oh, I think they're talking about the group chat with all of us in it, and it's like I just it's like they're picking and choosing about certain things to like go on about, and I don't think they even acknowledge the fact that like about like Nova doxing me or whatnot, but no, like I don't like even if they want to like talk about my beef or whatnot, I at least talk about the fact that like Nova's hanging out with someone who spreaded like supposed CP, you know?
hate me. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, like, no, they hate me, they hate me. Nova, you're the one that started this beef between us. You're the one that started this beef. We didn't. You did.
That was way back. Yeah.
Yeah, and they're saying Nova's still bringing us up to these people, and then attempted to cancel me, and Lily doxed me. So like, of course I'm not gonna like sit there and not respond.
Yeah, I mean, the fact that we came in, we came to fucking people that Novus tried to fuck with us on, and Barnes tried to fuck with us with, and Konos tried to fuck with us with, and like cleared it up in less than fucking 10 minutes, thanks to me, you, and some fucking screenshots and shit. Kind of shows the stupidity and fucking goddamn the thin veil of supposed truth that fucking Violet's fucking trying to
Oh, they hate me. They hate me.
run around with.
Proceeds to start beef with them for no reason. Gee, Nova, I wonder why.
What the fuck was it? Wait, I saved it to my phone. That'll be easier to find. 'Cause I just want to read it out. I don't care that much about showing it off. Because if people really, really want to find it, they can, because it's out there. Like, search for the archive.
Like, tell me where it says that I approve of Lolicon. I never said that.
Okay, no, okay, here's the thing. They want to talk about, oh, I don't approve of Lolicon. I don't approve of Lolicon. Proceeds to dog on anti-Lolicon people. Maybe, you know, don't dog on anti-Lolicon people and mind your own business then? Or don't hang out with
Pretty much.
Lolicon lovers? That's literally it. Like, Nova puts themselves in a situation where no one wants to defend them, and then they wonder why shit's being flinged at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the specific tweets. Though we can talk about something a little more topical. Your disagreement with VTuber Hub, which, from what I saw, it was started as a oh god damn it, I can't find that screenshot on my phone either. I'll have to keep digging. It started with a seemingly dismissive mindset coming from you, with the VTuber supporter also blocks VTubers as like a sort of hypocrisy, and then the VTuber Hub got offended by that because, you know, a lot of V supporters get told they're not really supporters because, you know, they block people because they're people. And then their history about them being an anti came out, and then that just kind of spiraled into, well, the shit fest that popped up on my TL.
Yeah. I wasn't trying to like outright attack them. I was just trying to point out the flaws.
Yeah, pointing out their flaws by pretty much doing what any other Twitter user does and just dogging on them. And again, I'm not saying this as like, because I also dog on people, but like the way they're portraying it and the way it actually happened is like two different things.
Yeah.
But people took it in the way of me being an asshole, so I shut it down.
Gee, Nova, I wonder why people will think you're an asshole. Like again, like you cry when you like you guys like this is a Nova cycle. They fling shit at people. Then when people fling shit back at Nova, they cry foul, try to get that person nuked off of social media or make up stories about them, and then repeat the same cycle.
It's basically the fucking Harry Potter game, fucking abusive Twitter people in a nutshell.
Pretty
That's
much.
basically what Nova's been fucking doing this past couple of years. It's fucking pathetic. It really, really is.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm willing to. I'm just willing to say this to fucking Nova right now. Yo, accept what you are. Accept what you did. fucking stop pulling bullshit, and maybe people wouldn't dog on you. Maybe people wouldn't come after you. Maybe you could fade into the background and do what you want to do without getting people fucking mad at you. Shut the fuck up, stop causing bullshit, and just fucking live your life.
I like
Stop getting involved in people's shit.
bro, Lily
Fuck
Nova
off.
Lily Nova doesn't want to do a one-on-one with me because they're like, I don't know why. Because they claim that I'm stalking them and whatnot, making like an amount of claims. And when I try to confront over like these allegations and why they like doxed me, oh, I don't want a one-on-one. And it's like, okay, like you're like exactly proving my point of why I should go after you at this point. Because you literally could have just ended this beef by just like not mentioning me or like trying to continue your bullshit on your old account when you were spreading rumors about me to like other people, but I guess you haven't learned yet. So yeah, and don't worry, Nova, I will be making a dedicated video towards you. I do have another project I'm working on, which I think some of us here know what I'm cooking. It's a magnificent project that is taking a little bit of time. We got a bunch of stuff that's gonna be revealed very soon.
Um. Oh yeah, I would like to clear up something that Violet is not actually a dead name of Nova. It's just a VTuber past life. So it's not actually like it's not actually on the level of dead naming a trans person, but it is trending in that direction towards VTubers when you talk about their if you refer to them as their past lives. That's why I try my
Oh,
best to refer
fuck
to
off.
Kenya
The
as
only
Kenya
the only reason
and
you
Kason
fucking
as Kason.
abandoned that name is because you had so much fucking past bullshit with it that anyone who even hears that fucking name is going to be like, nah, fuck this bitch, I'm fucking out. There's no defending this fucking cunt. That's the only reason why you don't want to be called fucking Violet. You stupid piece of crap. Jesus fuck. Fuck me. Fuck me, Pharaoh.
Oh my god. Um, I can't mention anything right now, but they don't want a one-on-one because they'll get called out. Yeah, that's literally it. And it's like, uh, and it's like they're trying to continue this victim narrative, like, oh my god, Pod's harassing me and whatnot. You're the one that started this beef, and when I confront you over it, you fucking scram. Loser.
Yeah, but you just block us, and
Yeah,
then
when I
continue to
confront,
start
yeah,
talking shit. Case in point, I'm gonna bring up a fucking tweet that you fucking made a while back, telling I don't know if you've covered this pod, but you remember the fucking tweet that fucking Nova made about fucking like slurs in Wacky.
yeah, they literally were like slurring like it was nothing. Oh my god, the hate between them and Perfection, mind you, he's a black man, was insane.
That
Uh,
was insane. But here's the thing: I've had nearly no interactions with Nova. I only know I keep in the background because I'm a reasonable one. I guess I'm a reasonable one. I'll fucking talk to fucking people, like try to work shit out. But when I go in this fucking Twitter fucking message and fucking post for rules, we all post for rules. Several people in the server, some mods, some other people, we post for rules saying clearly that didn't go on. Fucking everything's cool in there. Fucking Instablock starts talking shit, starts saying that their fucking life is in danger, suicide baiting. It all starts over again, and it just crescendos into this giant pity puddle.
I think
Fuck me running.
I think you're mixing that up with
Oh no,
the
no, yeah. The suicide baiting was fucking earlier. Excuse me.
yeah,
The suicide baiting was earlier, but it still happens though, and they're probably going to do it again after this. It's probably going to happen again.
I mean,
You
dude,
just wait and see.
dude. Look at what Bader has been saying about us. Like this loser is like crying about this stream, bro. Oh my god. And then I think Kelsey, yo, look in the drama chat. Kelsey tagged us in something. Just don't mention
Okay.
it. Just don't mention it. Y'all seeing this shit?
Well,
What's
well,
Yo, is that who I think it is?
Is the one and only.
Yo, what is
Steve
good,
D.
my fellow Brit?
It's me, Steve.
Yeah, what's good, you Steve D live looking ass?
What's up?
Alright,
I have no idea what
I
you're
can't even
talking
call
about.
you. I can't even compare you to him anymore because this is like that dude is going complete crazy.
Well, I appreciate that. Who are we talking about? This
It's
British person.
it's Violet
playing
again.
volley.
It's Violet.
yeah, it's
Oof.
Violet again.
And hold on, this entire argument of like trying to like say that like it's disrespectful to like mention someone's by like their past alias. Like, bro, come on. It's literally their past username that everyone knows them for. Fucking hell.
Exactly.
That's the dumbest argument I ever made.
What is it like? Referring to it as like, what's it called? Like a dead name or something like
Yeah,
that.
yeah, like if like your username on like any social media, like
Oh, come on, that's weak. I thought you meant like they like they were like transgender and they used to be called Violet, but like you
no, no,
mean
no, no, no. They're talking about the alias. And then even if that's the case, like Violet shouldn't be complaining when they've been dead naming Serena. So and yeah, just recently as well because they are friends with me.
how dare they?
I know, right? Like
Fuck.
like the hypocritical part is that they're hanging out with Masturbator who's literally like hates trans people or like says transphobic stuff. Like you were there for that, right?
No, I don't think so.
Ah, shit. Then you missed out on some of the
Well done,
bullshit.
Pods. Well done.
What?
You
mean,
fuck up.
What did I do? Anyways, Serena. Are you viewing my my screen, Zen?
Huh?
Are you viewing my screen because we're watching the interview?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're trying to poison the well against you with you're taking the stance of they shouldn't be saying slurs when you yourself have used slurs in a blood sports server where slurs are encouraged and violent and they're trying to poison the well against you with you're taking the stance of they shouldn't be.
Oh, that's
Shut it down.
now this is where like Burley talks about how we're like poisoning the well or whatnot, and it's like
Oh yeah, I would like to clear up something that Violet is not actually a dead name of Nova. It's just a VTuber past life. So it's not actually like it's not actually on the level of dead naming a trans person, but it is trending in that direction towards VTubers when you talk about their if you refer
Oh
to
my
them as their
God.
past lives. That's why
That
I
hurts
try
my
my best to
that
refer to
hurt
Kenya
my
as
head.
Kenya. And Kason as Kason.
big brain
That
moment.
is
So it's cool for Violet to mention my dead name, but apparently it's wrong for me because I called Violet. Well, Nova Violet.
That is
No,
not the same as dead
I don't
naming.
think that's like the argument they're making. I think they're just clarifying that like that's just their past life or past name and it's like disrespectful and it's like it's just a stupid argument because if I were to be referred to as my old username, that's like whatever. That's what I used to be known as. It's not really disrespectful.
Why is everything so fucking disrespectful nowadays? It's like such a
because
crutch.
people are soft cocks. That's why people are soft cocks. They
Look, I'm
didn't
all
grow
for
up with
tolerant.
hardship. They didn't grow up with fucking goddamn
Real shit.
real shit. Yeah, they didn't
Well,
grow up
look,
in a
don't get me
fucking
wrong.
backyard fighting with your brother, fighting with fucking people, like in a
Don't get
school
me wrong,
oval.
mate. It's not like I'm like shouting intolerance from the rooftops or anything like that. If people want transgender and like change their name and they'd rather not be taken, be addressed by their previous name, that's fine. But like on a VTuber level, that's not comparable. It's fucking like you said. Like
That's
there's no
nowhere near
difficulty.
comparable.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know what?
I mean,
guys, hold on,
I'm
guys,
fine
guys.
with transgender shit too.
No,
Like, as I
guys,
said
no, hold on,
before.
hold on. It's only disrespectful to Nova because of the fact that they hang out with predators. That's why. Don't worry, guys.
Oh, thank God.
And yet again, I'm going to clarify yet again. Like, I'm fine with fucking trans people. Yeah, I'll give him shit, but that's only because we're on a fucking blood sports server. Fucking IRL, little fuck, yeah, fucking
Dude.
I mean, hell,
RDN, do what you do.
You give me shit for it, and I give shit back.
I fucking well do. Yes, I do. Because it's funny.
Man, like, dude, the amount of friendly fire I get is like, it's just insane. Like, bro, the server is like surprisingly like diverse, and it's like really
Because
weird.
people are sick of soft idiots fucking taking offense at everything. People just want to let
Now,
loose
hold
and
up,
have
fellas.
fun.
Hold up, fellas. You gotta listen to this part because this is where like I get really annoyed with Burley, when they're trying to because they're gonna be saying that the group chat is meant to poison the well, when it comes to Nova. And what? Just listen. Just listen.
You're taking the stance of they shouldn't be saying slurs when you yourself have used slurs in a blood sports server where slurs are encouraged and violence and arguing and that stuff is all expected and wanted.
They
Vader, please don't dox yourself.
they are hypocrites.
I can't tell what date, but like
Wait, is Nova calling us hypocrites or?
Yeah,
I think so.
I swear I've talked to this
Yeah.
person before.
This whole fucking goddamn
How are we
fucking
the
stream is
hypocrites?
giving me.
Like, dude, do they not understand that we are the ones calling you a hypocrite because you're the one that's moral grandstanding about us using slurs when you yourself used it, like even recently. Like, hold up, let me find the part where they use the R slurs, whatnot, because I can't even let me see, because if Kelsey can find it where Nova was using the R slur just recently, that would be great. Thank you very much.
Again, to reiterate, fucking there's a time and place for everything. That time is in the fucking server. Outside of server, we could fucking
Here you go,
be your
Pod.
next
Here you
door
go.
neighbors.
I bet. And this is like what, like recent?
Recent. Well, it says yesterday on the end for me, but for pods, it's most likely for the timestamp, it's on the 18th.
All right. Just give me the one with the timestamp.
All right, 1 second.
Like, bro, literally Nova was saying that people should go to concentration camps. Okay, I found it. Oh my god, that was insane.
Wait, what was that about concentration?
Yeah.
What?
Hold on. Let me just post this in the
There
group
better
chat.
be a screen for that, because that better be fucking goddamn.
Yeah, that's
Damn it.
like, bro, Nova's trying to act like they're like trying to appeal to people. Like, let me just show you this shit, bro.
Oof. Oh, Jesus. Put that on stream, Pop.
I am.
Christ. Fuck.
Alright, let me just. Damn, really Noah wants people getting gassed up and shit. So is Nova trans Hitler? Question mark. But anyway, so this is as you can see Nova using slurs, and then let me just pull out. So I'm not sure how Nova interpreted us calling them Because literally all we're saying about you, Nova, is that you're a hypocrite. You literally try to cancel me and somebody else for using slurs when you yourself used it recently. Like, look at this. Accounts like this is why we need concentration camps to put away our slurs like this. Now, I don't know about y'all, but if someone's trying to cancel me for using slurs to only then use it themselves, uh, it's gonna
Plus,
be, it's gonna be a spurg war, dude.
plus talking about concentration camps of all things, aka fucking one H to be R and fucking Pol Pot.
Like, dude,
Mao
they
Zedong,
literally
Mao
talking
Zedong
about,
as well.
dude,
I
I literally
think.
saw on the Twitter like
Fuck.
how they were complaining about getting like how they were like told to like off themselves, but then they're telling like, dude, they literally posting gifs of low tier god saying they should whack the plank as if like seriously Nova, like again they want to play victim when they do the same thing. All right, let's continue with
Well,
this.
looks like Nova got her brain banned. Got their brain banned like a couple of years ago, man. Like low tier god just threw down some lightning and fried that shit.
There was a tweet you had put out on your RezzedNova account. You tagged over 100 people in your replies for clout. Fuck off with your nonsense. And then it's that Mega Man picture looking bored with a sign that says, if you like Lolicon or Shotacon, you're a pedo. Though it doesn't actually say the date, it just says 1414 which I assume is German. And then there's the following one. I have given up riding the anti-lolly train, joining the base Twitter users who like lollies or are just chill about it. Being an anti-lolly is too much
Kelsey, I
hassle, brings
already
drama.
like presented
At
that. Thank
RevSubsDesu and
you.
at Fate CEO AVI have converted me. I now ascend. I am Nova under heaven. That reads like a shitpost to me, honestly.
That
Can you please not
my
fight
whole
in my
fucking
chat?
point. That was my point. It 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 was not meant to be.
Oh wait, did we
At
miss it?
RevSubsDesu and at Fate CEO AVI have converted me. I now ascend. I am Nova under heaven. That reads like a shitpost to me, honestly. Yeah, they're trying to poison the well against you with you're taking the stance of they shouldn't be saying slurs when you yourself have used slurs in a blood sports server where slurs are encouraged and violence and well, arguing and that stuff is all expected and wanted.
So I'm just gonna go. I might be back in a bit.
I
See you
bet,
later.
bet. Yeah, because it's like I just messed with timeline. Hold on, you should stay for this one. You should stay for this one.
Okay.
They
Vader, please don't dox yourself.
they are hypocrites.
They're
Can't tell what
hypocrites,
date,
bro.
but,
Like what?
There was a tweet you had put out on your RezzedNova account. You tagged over 100 people in your replies for clout. Fuck off with your nonsense. And then it's that Mega Man picture looking bored with a sign that says, if you like Lolicon or Shotacon, you're a pedo. Though it doesn't actually say the date, it just says 1414 which I assume is German. And then there's the following one. I have given up riding the anti-lolly hate train, joining the base Twitter users who like lollies or are just chill about it. Being an anti-lolly is too much hassle and brings drama. At RevSubsDesu and at Fate CEO AVI have converted me. I now ascend. I am Nova under heaven. That reads like a shitpost to me, honestly.
That
Can you please not fight in my chat?
That was my point. It was not meant to be taken serious.
Yeah, but you know how Twitter is. You make a joke and everybody takes it serious.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh my
honestly,
god.
I'm actually gonna show this
Bro,
one.
but the thing is that okay, so this is
This-
the tweet. This is
I
the
can
tweet.
only read it as a bit of a shitpost, but I can see where people are coming from when they already have biases against Rev and Fate because, well, we don't like them. I should actually follow Fate. Following every other one of them shit disturbers.
Okay, so like here's the thing is that I don't know I can kind of see where you can assume that it's a shit post like Nova over Heaven, but it's like their actions prove otherwise of what they're doing, you know?
I mean, from their Twitter, they've only gone and started fights with anti-lollies.
Yeah, bro, like they claim that oh, I given up riding the anti-lolly hate train, joining the base Twitter users who like lollies or just chill about it. Being anti-lolly is too much of a hassle and brings drama. And here's the thing, this is where Vonova is being spineless, because you're literally against you were literally against anti-lolicon because you found it to be creepy, but now you're saying that you're not because you find being an anti is too much of a hassle. Spineless behavior. So you're just gonna go with whatever is popular on Twitter. Is that what I'm getting at here? And then their actions prove otherwise when they're dogging on lolicon people or anti-lolicon people.
Well, we don't like them. I'm sure you
Like
follow them.
honestly though, it really points out the fact that when especially the fact that they say base users like lolicons, it's literally them. I take it as, so what you're telling me is that you went from anti-lolly hate to, oh, I like lollies, essentially.
No, because it's too much of a hassle to be anti-lolly. Spineless motherfucker.
Okay,
But
yeah.
not only that, they
Also-
actually attack anti-lollies.
Akami's making a good point in fucking chat here as well. Just like to intersperse that Rev is, yes, indeed, an idiot. Thank you for saying that.
I don't know much about that dude.
Rev says Desi's a fucking moron. Fucking
I heard Mr. Anime referring to him a lot. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, the thing with Rev is he fucking jumps on fucking bandwagons and frames and shit. So he'll jump on whatever the fuck he thinks it will give him the best views. And I mean, a lot of people do that because that's fucking YouTube. But fucking this guy's just a fucking. He's the definition of a fucking grifter. A literal grifter, not a grifter that, not like not what lefties call grifters, but an actual grifter. A con man.
I got it. Let's continue with this.
One of them shit disturbers.
Yeah.
The thing is, being an anti was draining as shit. So I chose like I no longer care.
Okay, so hold on. So again, you just proved my point that you're spineless. So because here's the thing, Nova, you went from being anti-lolicon to being pro-lolicon, and you argued with people for months on end. Not to mention now hanging out with these type of people, and then like you're saying, oh, it's draining, saying I don't care anymore. Yeah, you're saying a lot that you don't care, but your Twitter proves otherwise. If you really don't care, you wouldn't be arguing with the antis. You wouldn't be claiming that they're predators and whatnot when you yourself has been an anti-lolicon person. But it kind of makes sense, and this is kind of fucked up for me to say it, but you kind of fit the stereotype of what you call out anti-lolicon people for, considering the fact that you hung out with the pedophile, and you hung out with someone who distributes CP on YouTube.
Yeah. And then people that get like a little extra sensitive about lolly being that word will just jump to conclusions. They don't actually care about looking into things. Like, I'm a fucking anti, but I'm an adult that can look past disagreements with people and their art choices. Not that hard.
I mean, hold on, I gotta disagree with this because people can find it creepy. People can find lolicon creepy. I just don't think that people are being sensitive about it. I mean, considering it's Twitter, then who knows? Like, there are some people that do call people pedophiles, and it's like they're not really wrong. So, but it's like I rather just
most people think of fucking lolicon and lolly as a fucking creepy shit.
Yeah, I
they're
think
trying to come at it from the fact of like characters like the fucking teacher from Railgun and Magical Index and stuff. And,
I mean, listen,
for that thing, there's a point with Magical Index and other shit, but fucking the shit that they're fucking retweeting is not that at all. It's just yeah.
That's the whole fucking point.
Yeah, I mean, we're more or less on the same page of whether or not it's real, whether or not it's harmful. You just don't really care too much about it, and we'll still post about it. I would rather not see it on my TL, so I mute or I turn off retweets of people I don't like. No longer care why you argue with people that dislike Lolicon.
All right, Maki Taki, dude. Shout out to this guy. Like literally, like this dude is the only one asking serious, hard-hitting questions. Because again, he or they, whatever, is like just saying what I'm saying is that if you don't care, why are you arguing with people? It's all over your Twitter.
If I remember correctly, it was because Nova likes pointing out the hypocrisy in their arguments. Just pointing out hypocrisy is fun and easy to do. Everybody's got some bit of hypocrisy.
Okay, so hold on. Are you guys hearing this correctly? Because Nova likes pointing out the hypocrisy. That's still proving that you still care.
Pretty much, yeah.
And then on top of that, like I think they even encouraged like actually I'm not gonna like say whatever, but like bro, like you literally get Nova literally showing to get flustered over this and tagged people to then like having them be like having these accounts get reported. So it's like you do care, even if it's like just pointing out the hypocrisy. You can't be saying, "Oh, I don't care," but then you still to proceed to argue with them, pointing out the hypocrisy. And again, this is not like trolling with like memes or anything, because that shows you don't care. You're just here to fuck around, right? But Nova
Yeah.
literally argues. They claim that, oh, I'm just pointing out the hypocrisy, but then proceeds to still argue. And then once it gets like really bad, then it's, oh, everyone, report this guy, report this guy.
And again, if
And
you
now
don't care, leave the space entirely. Just fuck off out of a fucking whole thing. Do whatever it is you want to do. It's
Exactly,
as simple
bro.
as that.
Up where
It's
we left
simple.
off. We are talking about Nova and her history with the VTuber community. We are not talking about Rev just yet.
Oh,
I
and
was like complain about Nova is a constant adding of people. I feel like beg posting to say not to add me a lot because I feel like I'm almost guaranteed it could happen if I didn't. Eh, for me personally, getting the tagged and stuff isn't the biggest issue. I mean, my notifications are kind of a mess anyways. I
I
don't
mean,
support
I
her. I
personally
just
don't
haven't been
care, but
retweeting
like
stuff.
I do notice like Nova does tend to tag a lot of people, which generates like so many likes. Like I just don't care, but it's like it gets. I see that they tag the same people over and over and over again, and I'm not sure. It gets really annoying. Just like looking at it like, yo, like what the fuck? Why are they tagging these people like over and over again within the same day?
Lately, because I've been spending all my goddamn time getting involved with drama. Because I'm a clout shark. I want that clout. I want that content.
This was so cringe. Just listening to them say that. It was the most.
Oh my god, dude, that sounded like a fucking hipster moment right there. What the fuck?
Dude, literally.
Like a
Yes,
literal hipster
queen.
moment.
Yes, girl.
Bro, and then in the group chat, like, bro, you see how like, oh, so you're into drama, you don't offer like solutions to help people out? I'm like, what the fuck? And then it's like when it came to perfection, they were like, oh, so you found another Christian, huh? And it's like, no, this guy's a creep. So how do you try solving? What do you do to help with like resolving this issue? Letting people know? It's just like I don't know what like we just do drama. We like drama. I really don't care if our methods are not up to your par or whatnot. It was just like I don't know why they're saying it like that. It's so cringe.
But yeah, I gotta start retweeting some. This stream is trash. The host is not only boring, but is handling the situation poorly. Aw, thank you for your compliments. You want to come on and talk about your disagreements with me? I'll talk with you later. Or are you just going to pop in here and
Okay, so this is the part where Burley completely like accuses Kelsey of like defending Draco.
talk shit? Honestly, what else do we need to add?
Damn right, Kelsey. Damn right.
Like,
I
people
came.
really think that I have to be this perfect person.
He manipulated somebody because he was banned from a server? Oh, that makes him such a good person. That totally absolves him of every fucking thing. And yeah, it's kind of. I'm talking with somebody in chat who's trying to start shit. Thing. And yeah, it's kind of. Totally absolves him of everybody because he was banned from a server? Oh,
person.
he manipulated somebody because he was banned from
Okay, so this is the part where hold up.
a server? Oh, that makes him such a
Okay,
good.
okay.
This have to be this.
Now, I'm sure you guys can't see this, but like, dude, this response was so AIDS. So Kelsey pointed out that like Violet was referring to Violet saying this supposed adult was manipulated by a predator. Really? And then look at how Burley responds.
Perfect.
Did you know he did it because he was banned from a server? And then like I'm not sure how like Burley didn't get that this dude was referring to Nova. Like, oh my God. Like listen.
Person.
He manipulated somebody because he was banned from a server? Oh, that makes him such a good person. That totally absolves him of every fucking thing.
Who is she referring to? Who is
They're inadvertently referring to themselves.
Bro,
That
they're
proves
literally
my
like,
point
bro,
entirely.
watch. They're gonna say that Kelsey was defending Draco. Just watch.
And yeah, it's kind of. I'm talking with somebody in chat who's trying to start shit.
Start shit? They're literally just shitting on you because of how this interview was conducted.
What? How is this post about reaching lollyhood a shit post? Oh, because. You serious?
Yes, they're serious. Yes, they're serious. Okay, Burley, if you don't understand, let me explain this to you. First of all, if we were to take that tweet and then compare it to Violet's Twitter, Violet is literally arguing with people, and then whatchamacallit, you can't say that, and they're literally saying that, oh, I don't care, dude, being an anti is too much of a hassle, but then proceeds to argue with the antis because Lolicon is pretty popular on Twitter. And then, as Kelsey points out in the chat, no response, just, are you serious?
Am I even human? No, I'm a demon. It's like just duh.
Not
some
to
mental issue.
mention, I like to add on as well is that Violet supposedly says she fights both sides for the sake of entertainment, when it's only shown that Violet argues with the antis.
Oh yeah, they've been saying that, like they've been saying that to you, and I think you gave that to Burley, right?
I did.
Nah, I don't know why they didn't like point that out, but whatever.
Issue? Yeah, I've got an issue called Kelsey is in my chat trying to start shit.
Great
On
response.
his wife.
Great
Anyways, I'm
response.
off right now.
See ya, Serena. Yeah, dude, great response, Burley. Great response. You don't even explain your like why that lolly post is a shit post and whatnot. And then like you're gonna see what Burley does next.
Who?
I don't know. Their YouTube name is Kelsey Garcia, and they're defending Draco.
You hear this, boys? They're apparently defending Draco. Like, bro, this is just so
Serious?
stupid. This is so stupid, bro. Like, bro, Lily Kelsey's just pointing out that you're stupid. They're asking you, why is this a shit post? okay? And then your big brain idea is this, well, they're defending Draco. Where are they defending
Mm.
Draco? Where? Like, dude,
I mean,
these VTubers
yeah,
have brain rot, bro. Oh my lord.
yeah, they do. Well, these two in particular, some VTubers are fucking funny. Like, they'll admit fucking
And I
Pippers
was giving her a
or
benefit of the
whatever.
doubt because I was like, okay, maybe Burley would ask these questions, but nah, bro. They're just like they're just as dumb as any other like VTuber who's like into like all this bullshit and then wants to cry foul, bro. Like, oh my god, I have only seen negative shit out of these VTubers. They say the most stupidest shit of all time. Motherfuckers.
Yeah, some really do. It's always the fucking. It's always the not well known ones though. Once they become a bit more in the space, they kind of fucking remove. I think they self lobotomize once they hit a certain follower count.
Hmm.
Or maybe not,
And then they're like,
considering what's
again,
been
here's the
going on
thing. I
lately.
know
But
I barely said in another stream that, oh, I welcome these types of people, and it's like, okay. And then Garcia proceeds to get banned.
That's either
hmm.
uh, n- uh, n- Natalie or one of their friends.
Oh, that Natalie Hart chick? They're probably
Yeah.
just trying to troll. Yeah, that's exactly the vibe I'm getting from them. So if they want to troll and talk shit about me, come on stream or get the fuck out of my chat.
And then this is where like Garcia said they want to come on, but then they get banned.
I am do I hope though that the things I've said here will help clear things up.
Okay, so as you see here on the left side, right here, let me come on stream.
Well, we shall see. Okay, Kelsey wants to come on stream to talk about shit. So I will talk to them after I'm done talking with you, Nova.
Yeah, sure.
Proceeds to get
But
banned.
honestly, is there really more we need to add? You're looking bad taking up for...
Wait, what the hell?
Kelsey, you're calling me looking bad while you're misgendering her?
I don't even get where the misgendering came from, bro. I don't, bro. This person is so stupid. Fucking Christ. Like, these people, like, this Akuma Mika person accused Nova of, like, um, spreading, like, a Discord invite on 4chan, but then, like, doesn't provide any, like, concrete evidence other than, like, a hunch. And it's kind of like, okay, well, that doesn't prove anything, but like I can't understand why Miko would think so because Nova literally worked with Konosuke in like stalking my server and then like working with Storyteller, whom some people are thinking that Storyteller is Nova or whatnot, or like they're cahooting together. It's like I don't know, weird shit. But either way, like these two people are dumb.
You want me to take you seriously?
Hmm.
You
Okay, hold on. Burley, I can't take you seriously when you're literally like misconstruing what Kelsey is saying and can't even understand what they're trying to say. They're not even defending Draco. They're literally just shitting on you because this interview sucks.
show people respect for who their characteristics are. You don't need to respect their positions or their actions.
Okay, and on top of that, hold up, Burley, no one has to give respect to Nova when Nova's not willing to give respect to them. I mean, they've proven that multiple
Yeah,
times.
I mean, respect is earned, not given in this situation.
And then
It's
again,
earned.
to be and like the thing is that like they can say that it's like their platform, all right, you will respect it, but it's like okay, fine, but we don't have to respect Nova. I mean, clearly Nova didn't respect me when they were lying about me and then trying to get people to go after me and then working with pedophiles to come after me. So yeah.
I will fully argue with you, but you need to at least show you have the decency of a bit of an adult to talk to people.
Ironic, ironic considering the fact that like Violet it helped out a pedophile. And again, I don't care if you're gonna say it's like old, it still is a validated point. And the only thing that I need to say that needs to be repeated, you helped out a pedophile willingly.
So rude.
Not a person, an alien? Oh, yeah, you're totally coming in here with good faith to defend a predator.
Again, Kelsey's talking shit and is not defending Draco.
Oh, yeah, cool. Cool. You're such a good person. Such a great person. You're convincing everybody in this chat.
Well, they convinced us that they were just shit talking you. I mean, orphan, you can't like tell me why should any of us respect Violet when they literally helped out a predator?
Well, yeah, over here we call them rock spiders. Well, predators anyway. And whoever helps a rock spider gets the rock spider treatment, aka getting their teeth put on the curb and
In
well,
Minecraft,
yeah.
in Minecraft.
In Minecraft. Hey, I didn't allude. I didn't say anything other than the start. I didn't.
Okay, now
continue,
Nova's gonna
so it's
say
fine.
that now we're hurling death threats, and it's like, bruh.
Oh no! Oh no! Violet's going to stalk me! Oh no! I'm so scared.
Because you are
I'm
a good
so
person.
scared.
Oh my god.
Jesus fucking Christ on a fucking pogo stick.
And then this is where they like argue over like Violet
Okay,
going
thank
over like
you. God damn, you really have nothing good to say, do you? They have been muted from chat. They've lost their chance.
and then proceeds to black out Kelsey. So
Because, they're being a fucking child, and I don't like children in my community.
hold up, bro. You can't be calling them a child when you literally accuse them of defending Draco, despite the fact that they were just shitting on you. Nowhere did they even defend Draco. They literally even stated that they were talking about a predator. They even stated that when they were shitting on Violet. You dumbass.
Okay. April 13th, 2023. My tweet from you, Nova. My reaction when Hellcast tries to call me a pedal supporter for getting Draco to prevent them from hate rating my Twitch channel by banning them for me. Gave him mod so he could ban them, as I don't know most of their usernames on Twitch, but not because I support him. And then
So this segment right here is when Burley's looking at the screenshots of like Nova like leaking the police report about Draco to Draco.
the week before, so basically Ollie and his group exposed Draco the Predator and the
Isn't that
pedo.
illegal
and then-
to do? Like literally?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah. You might want to
Um,
contact the cops on that one.
I mean, Nova.
'Cause,
I think
that-
Nova lives in like the UK. I think. So I'm not sure about the UK laws.
Well, no, it's illegal anyway. Like they're basically, for all intents and purposes, helping a pedophile get away with something. So if it's been proven that this person is a pedophile, which it has, from various sources that I've seen, then them leaking a police report to that person, yeah, that's illegal. That's totally illegal.
Mm-hmm.
Draco's
That
been
would be
started-
aiding and abetting a felon, in American terms. Also aiding in fuck. There's a couple of things. I'm tired as fuck. I can't remember most of them, but yeah, the main one's aiding and abetting a felon. I think.
Okay, got it.
Becoming unhinged as people distance themselves.
No, Kelsey, bro, like, listen, I think the only thing that I would agree on with Burley is that you just like called him violent alien, but it's like I don't care. It's like whatever. But it's their platform. They can do whatever they want. You know, we do be a trolling, you know?
Made a doc.
And then like this is also another thing, like they go over the screenshots that were sent regarding the whole like violet warning Draco. So let's just listen to this part.
Hit list. Devin posted that. 5th. Days after that one. It does seem quite petty to leak the plan. I don't know how that alt is pronounced, so I'm just going to say Draco. Yes, Draco, their plan to get you arrested was real. Leaking this again because Devin spent all night harassing me and then called on someone she knows hates me to harass me for her. I'm not sorry. No, this isn't to help protect defend Draco, it's to spite Hellcat. Which I imagine you can see why it's pretty damning of you to do that.
Yeah. That's why I had admitted here it was a dick move of me.
Oh yes, it is a dick move, you know. I'm sure like just warning a predator is like, oh, it's just an oopsie. It's just an oopsie, guys. I helped out a predator. Oopsie. Fucking weirdo. And again, like I don't think like when it comes to like arguments about character, it should always be brought up. Just due to the fact that it's just fucked up, bro. It's just
Yeah,
weird.
pretty
It's just
much.
weird, bro. You're helping a pedophile. It doesn't matter like 10 years or 20 years down the line. Like you still did it. It's a pedophile. There is
Yeah.
no excuse. None.
Yeah, we're not really
Exactly.
trying to excuse it. We are addressing it. Do apologies really need to get out? Because, like, personally, I don't care if somebody wrongs me and then doesn't make an apology, as long as they don't keep doing it. That's a big thing.
Okay, but that's not. But here's the thing: is that Violet is claiming that they didn't know that Draco was a predator during that time, and the screenshots proves the opposite.
So Nova is claiming that they didn't know that Draco was a predator, yet in the screenshot that proves the opposite. No, Nova didn't know Draco was a predator before the callouts. Oh fuck! I broke my zipper. Nova didn't know Draco was a predator when they first started interacting with each other, and then when what was it? Hellcast started being all doing their stuff, getting in beef with Nova. That's when Nova started lashing out back at Hellcast in the matters or the means she had available, which was Draco. That's my understanding.
Wait, I don't get it because first of all, in the stream, Nova said they didn't know when they were interacting with, and they didn't state if it's at the beginning or not. Okay, maybe I missed it, but like, I'm not. Wait, chat. Hold up. What didn't Nova say that they know when they were like hanging out with them?
And the manipulation was also like, if you don't help me, if you tell anybody I'm doing this stuff, I will be available, which was Draco. Lashing out back at Hellcast and doing their stuff, getting in beef with when what was it? Hellcast started being all doing their stuff, getting in beef with Nova. That's when Nova started lashing out back at Hellcast in the matters or the means she had available, which was Draco. That's my understanding. And the manipulation was also like, make an apology as long as they don't keep doing it. It's a big thing. So Nova is claiming that they didn't know that Draco was a predator, yet in the screenshot that proves the opposite. No, Nova didn't know Draco was a predator before the callouts. Oh fuck! I broke my zipper. Nova didn't know Draco was a predator when they first started interacting with each other, and then when what was it? Hellcast started being all doing their stuff, getting in beef with Nova. That's when Nova started lashing out back at Hellcast in the matters or the means she had available, which was Draco. That's my understanding.
Okay. Now okay. So first of all, that whole thing is mixed up. And here's the thing. So this makes it 10 times worse if that's the like what actually happened, because then even if like Noah continued to hang out with Draco, all right, not only did they wrong like they didn't know, but once they did know, and then last out at Hellcast, they proceeded to still hang out with Draco until Draco suicide baited. So it's like that's 10 times worse. That is 10 times worse. And it's
Yeah,
like
it
this
is.
doesn't even make sense, dude. So like either like Nova like so when I'm from I guess the stream, Nova said they didn't know that Drake was a predator until afterwards, until like afterwards of like after they were calling out Draco and whatnot, which is not true because Nova didn't know beforehand. And then the other one is like Nova didn't know when they first interacted, but then proceeded to like spurg out on Hellcast and still continue to interact. Which either way, both of them makes this 10 times worse, bro. This is 10 times worse. Bruh, Burley, you're not making this good. Oh my god.
And the manipulation was also like, if you don't help me, if you tell anybody I'm doing this stuff, I will get my big VTuber friends to blacklist you from the community. That kind of stuff. You know, stuff that is very manipulative towards smaller creators.
And I sent you.
Who cares? Who cares that Draco fucking said all this, bro? Because here's the thing. Draco, I mean, Nova should have realized that this guy's a piece of shit. It's like Nova
Yeah.
literally. No, here's the thing. Nova's pretty decent size. They literally have like big VTubers following her. Bro got called out by what's his name? It's a Gundam and got like what 1K followers. All right, so they're pretty decent on in terms of following count. So it's like, bruh, the fact that you're claiming that you're getting intimidated by Draco when you knew that he's getting exposed constantly, getting kicked out of the community. I'm sorry, I cannot believe you in good faith that you were scared that you were gonna get blackmailed by some fucking predator when everyone's been kicking him out. Get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's bullshit.
You
Yeah.
a screenshot.
Maki is saying they only interacted after beefing with Hellcast and being friends until Draco gamer baited.
Mock that doesn't know shit.
Okay, and even if Maki doesn't know shit, if what you're saying is that you knew, like you interacted with Drago beforehand, knew that he was a predator, and continued to interact with him, you are making this 10 times worse from what I'm hearing. You fucking degenerate motherfucker. Fucking loser. Oh my god. Wants to talk about how they don't want to interact with people and stays in their home all day long, motherfucker. And then they want to call me the joke? Get out of here, Nova.
Yeah, it's pretty fucking well.
Okay, when did
Yeah.
Nova and Draco start interacting in the first place? Like, if people are going to be going on and on and on about this, I would like to hear what Hope has to say. I would like to hear what Draco has to say. I would like to see the earliest screenshots that can be provided.
What do you mean? I mean, listen, if you want to find out when they interact, that's fine, but okay. But like, bro, this shouldn't be important. We should focus on the fact that why is Violet hanging out with a pedophile until the dude suicide baited and knew that he was a pedophile. Oh my
Well,
god.
I'm not insinuating anything, but birds of a feather, you know.
But bro, like here's the thing. They're gonna mention perfection. That's what Violet's gonna like bring up. Like, oh my god, they're gonna be like, oh, we have perfection in my server, and it's like, okay, but like we literally have him so that people can rip on him and generate content about his stupidity. So it's like we want people to make videos on him. We want people to make fun of him because he's a freak. He's a freak.
I would also like to know when exactly Draco's stuff came out. Because let's be real, this is all beef over, what, a year ago?
I don't.
Miko has a question for you and haven't really gotten a genuine apology for it either.
Why should it matter how
that
long
one.
ago Draco was found out to be a pedo when Draco is a pedo?
Because what
Why
they're
should it
trying to
matter?
say, because what I guess Burley's confused about is like when the timeline between when Nova knew and how long they continue to interact with them. Because I'm not sure, like, because we explained in the group chat that like Nova knew that Drake was a pedophile, but then like I guess they completely forgot about that or didn't look up the tweets because it seems that that like again because Burley admitted that they didn't even look into like didn't like do their research toward like regarding the interview, so it's like this is literally just like on the whim thing. And hold up, I'll be right back.
Oh, Pods is going out to shit on the streets, so I guess it's only me here for now. Hello, chat. How you guys doing? You having fun? You guys having fun? Hearing about Nova and many stupid shenanigans? How you guys going?
All right, hold up. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that.
What?
Miko had popped into chat and said, I have a question for Nova, comma, I haven't really gotten a genuine apology for it either.
All right, and then this is where they talk about like I guess the 4chan stuff. Um, so I'm just gonna like skip a bit. Because this is the point I want to like focus on a bit.
I don't want to call anybody's gamer baiting.
It's Sin who groomed
Put me on blast for blocking them when they tried to involve me in their communications issue between them and Hellcast at the time. Them put my server on.
only thing I
Draco,
was of docs.
All right, and then Novak tries to like I'm just gonna like kind of like end the stream right now because it's like pretty long. But like pretty much whatchamacallit. Nova is like this entire is just like pretty much dog shit because it's like Nova's constantly like lying and then they don't want to talk about my beef because like I guess Burley doesn't like me. I don't care. They think I'm trying to like dox them or whatnot. It's like kind of insane. But like they're constantly making excuses and then one of the things they brought up was like Nova was under bad influence and it's like dude, Nova is a grown ass adult and even a toddler knows not to help out a predator. So it's like,
Yeah.
and here's the thing: Nova's gonna mention the fact that like they have a bunch of issues going IRL, and the thing is that a lot of people deals with it as well. You're not the only one, but you don't see them going
Yeah.
going and helping out predators unless it's an extreme situation. And I'm saying extreme where they are forced to.
Yeah. I mean, okay, Nova. Let me put it to you this way, Nova. Please, in the future, please don't help a predator put a piece of candy in a rope snare trap. Please,
Yeah. So
or on top of a bear trap. Please don't do that.
yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so like I'm probably gonna like end the stream here. But I'm probably just gonna sum it up. Like Nova is like overall dishonest. And then I get named a bit in here and there, but it's like nothing too severe. And it's like and
Yeah, I'm not even seeing the 4chan.
then like they're trying to like Burley's trying to say that, oh, nobody tried to help Nova out or whatnot, and it's just stupid. It's just stupid. Like, I don't see any excuse as to why you should help a predator out. And Nova, if you're watching this, um, I am down to have a confrontation regarding your allegations on me, why you doxed me, why you hang out with predators, why you hang out with doxers who is targeting my ass, despite the fact that, I only called you out for doing stupid shit. Okay? And then, on top of that, like, this interview just sucks balls. This interview just sucks
It
balls.
does,
Like,
yeah.
if you're not gonna research into the topic or like have people like provide screenshots of certain things and just be dismissive, saying, "Oh, it's just shit post," or like saying that, trying to coddle them, then it's just doo doo, bro. And if you scroll down, this was rough, but glad it's over. Yeah, it might be over, but I'm glad I made this stream because here's the thing: is that you're over here trying to act like you're hot shit, and when you sound like a pussy, bro, you sound like a pussy, and then you want to act hot shit on Twitter. So like either way, that's about it from me. If people want to confront me over Nova, they're free to. I'll be down to have a chat or have blood sports with them. But yeah. Anyways, y'all, this is your boy Pods, and I'll be signing out. See ya!